Hello, Levi! How's everybody doing today? JB and Enrique and Ashy and Tuk Tuk Floof, what up? Kevin! Puffy Poplio. How are all you guys doing today? Yes, so we are hunting Comfey, the one and only Comfey. And I kid you not, the only reason it took this long, like, I'm sorry, we were supposed to go at 6. The reason it took till like 10 after 6 is literally because the Switch is so comfy to hold. Oh, JB. But yeah, the Switch, not the Switch. It actually took me like 20 minutes to draw that Comfey, and I didn't realize. I lost track of time, and I was like, no! But we're all good, we're all good. It turned out really good. It actually looks pretty good. I'll post a picture of it more close up in the Discord. I think you guys would actually agree it's one of the better ones I've done. So I'm actually going to take a picture of it up close and then post that in the Discord right now. For those of you who enjoy our Discord. Alright. Because I think it turns out pretty good. Plus... Alright. There we go, boom. Share. We're good. Anyway, so yeah, we're going after Comfey today, guys. I hope you've all been well. I hope everybody has been as excited as I am. Everybody had a good Monday. I think it was President's Day / Family Day for both America and Canada, respectively. So that's pretty cool. I know, like, my family had the day off yesterday, which is awesome. But yeah, so we got the Shiny Bounsweet for those of you who missed the end of the other stream. We do have a Shiny Bounsweet now, which finally broke the curse. So 3 weeks later, we finally broke the curse with this Shiny Bounsweet. And interestingly enough, something I did not know, by the way, I have to trade Mudbray here, or put him back in a box. And I'll take Kartana with me, because why not? But yeah, so we're going to be going after Comfey. What I did not know, which is actually pretty interesting, is that you actually find Comfey in the exact same spot where you find Bounsweet. I've never encountered one before either. Did I manage to get Marini? No, we never got Marini. We will eventually go back to it eventually, I'd imagine, but for now we're going to take a while. Discord is pretty cool. What's up, Tidbit and friends? Sorry, guys, I'm just reading back some of the stuff here. Alright. But yeah. Oh, Liam, you got him. You got me. BC Family Day is a week earlier. Yeah, I know it works like province to province. So we need to go back here. And yeah, we can actually find Comfey in that exact same C shape that we got Bounsweet. So that's pretty cool. That makes it a lot easier. Did you and your family do anything? My mom actually hurt her back this weekend, so we were gonna do something, and then we just decided not to because of that. So I actually just worked on stuff, on videos, and I wasn't feeling great either. I was feeling awful yesterday, if I'm being honest. I had like a cough. I just drank lots of water, tried to get a lot of sleep, and I'm feeling a lot better now. By the way, Comfey has a 5% encounter rate in this grass right here, so finding one could take a while. I'm just letting you know. Thank you, Daniel Natelli, for the like. I appreciate that. What if I got a random shiny? That'd be dope. I would be down for that. Absolutely. Yeah, I am crazy busy this week. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to start this stream so late tonight. I really do like the earlier streams, but man, oh man, I am a busy stan. I work tomorrow early in the morning. I don't think I'm going to be doing the Overwatch stream or the Smash 4 stream tomorrow. I really wanted to. I really want to test out this new monitor, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I am like burning both ends of the candle right now. I've been exhausted for the past like 2 weeks. I've not done myself any favors. I keep taking more stuff on as opposed to like pushing back. So I think before the Switch comes, I'm just gonna tomorrow I'm gonna spend working on basically. I just want to get a video out this weekend, and then everything next week is gonna be in for prep for the Switch. So I'm all over the place. Things are crazy right now. That's a Morlul. But yeah. Oh, Comfey's found in the Melee Meadow. I didn't know that. Does Stan have a plan? I do have a plan. But yeah, also, as you can probably tell by just like the angle alone, actually I can probably drop that a bit so that it's a lot more. There we go, sweet. That's the first one I've ever encountered live. But yeah, as you can tell, we have a bit of a new angle going on. That's because I set up my new monitor for when we play the Switch games. It's in the center, so now you guys are all the way over here. The stream is over here, so if I'm looking this way a lot, it's because of where we are. Anyway, I have no idea how to actually chain a Comfey. I'm hoping it's easy, but I've heard it's not terrible. I'll use the Adrenaline Orb. Watch me find out that it doesn't call. That would be fun. Hey, can you upload SHINY Bounsweet? It is uploaded. You can actually find it in our Discord chat. There it is. Okay, so it does call. I don't know how frequently, though. I'm going to change... What do you guys recommend switching the chain? And I guess maybe it doesn't call often? I don't know. Either way, it's fine. But yeah. What's up, Savannah Jane? No, it's all good. It's all good. It was hard enough just to get... Yeah, so, Mike, what do you recommend switching the chain? Like, how frequently do you think? You've seemed to have... 40? You can switch every 40? Really? I feel like that's a lot. Like, every 20 to 30? Okay, 20. I like 20. 20 is kind of my go-to number, so... 20 works. 20 definitely works. 15! Yenorcom is saying... It seems most people are kind of in agreement that 20 is good. So I'm going to just keep it to 20, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who's helping. Dylan Plays, what's up? What's up, Random Tens? I finally got a new debit card. Can I have a shout-out? Dylan Plays, how's it going? Dylan Plays Hype, thank you for your tip, Dylan Plays. I want to see that Dylan Plays love in the chat. Kicking off the tip train tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. What's up, Dylan? Yeah. Welcome to the Shiny Comfey Hunt, and I'm glad you got some stuff sorted out. I actually just bought a new camera and a new lens yesterday, so the footage is going to look really nice, I hope. I don't know about this footage, this webcam footage. That I'm still trying to figure out. I'm going to try to set up my old DSLR when I get the new camera, and maybe I can figure something out with that, but there's a Comfey. Hey, okay, so it calls pretty frequently, it seems. What's up, Roy? Do you like Shiny Comfey? I actually think it looks pretty cool. I'm actually a pretty big fan of it. It's kind of small and hard to really take in, but I think it's fine. Like, I have no problems with Shiny Comfey at all. If anything, I was actually... Because everyone, I think, assumed I was going to do Pikipek, or not Pikipek, sorry, Cutiefly, or Oricorio, or something like that. And then I just, all of a sudden, it dawned on me. I'm like, hey, you can Shiny Hunt Comfey this game. And so, that leads us to where we are now. Moonwolf Owl, Dylan Hype, and cutest reason for being late. Moonwolf Owl Hype! Thank you for the tip, the super chat tip, Moonwolf Owl Hype, guys. I want to see it. I'm glad to see that Crabrawler not there anymore. I know, right? It took a long time, but it finally is gone. I finally got to move it. The curse is broken. The curse is broken, guys. We can finally breathe a little bit. It's nice. Like, even if tonight doesn't go crazy, excitingly well, I mean, we're still in a good position, I think, so... Thanks, Roy. How's it going, Roy? Are you feeling any better? I was feeling really, really terrible yesterday. Like, I was not emotionally, like, just physically, like, I was sick. Like, I don't know what it was, but I was definitely not feeling good. And, I see. So it's using, neat. But yeah, so that's why I guess Comfey's a pain, because it can just use healing moves. But we're good. If we could handle Corsola for 400, we can do Comfey. I like this though. This is a nicer chain. Like, this is a nicer process than I was expecting, to be honest. So that's pretty sweet. Today's morning was garbage. Somehow felt worse than yesterday, but as the day progressed, I'm feeling better. I find that happens too, actually. Whenever I've been sick as well. It kind of sucks for a while, and then it gets a little bit better. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Thank you, Kai, the Poke Trainer. Nice. Nice, Roy. Yeah. Yeah, well, you gotta do... So, is it okay? Like, is it cool if we... never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you that on stream. That's unfair. But I hope that you're feeling better for a particular project that you're working on that I'm assisting. Are you sure you were comfy on that chair? Oh, Blade. I know you're comfortable with those puns. The curse is finally lifted! It's true. It's true. The curse is gone. We are hunting for a shiny Comfey right now. I'm hyped up. This is one of the most forgotten Pokemon probably in Gen 7. King Charizard, stand the man. Sorry I missed like 3 streams. Busy. Not a problem, King Charizard. We finally got to break the curse. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for that tip. Seriously, that means a lot to me. So King Charizard hype. Thank you so much, dude. And no worries. Like I said, I've been crazy busy too. I think it's weird. It's like we've all kind of gotten really busy. I know Blade's super busy because of moving, and I know Roy's super busy because he's been sick, so he's got a lot of stuff to like catch up on. Yeah, it's... What just happened? Oh, okay, I was like, what? But no, we're good, we're good. Just a priority move, causing me issues. But yeah, this is definitely the Klefki of this gen, except not as good in competitive. But... yeah, Savannah, I hear you, I hear you. I was very fortunate. I still have not yet gotten this flu that's going around. I know Connor, my good friend Connor, he also had the flu this weekend. So, like, it wasn't just Roy. Which is pretty crazy, I like its cry, too. Like I said, I've never really encountered a Comfey in the game, so this is my first time really seeing the 3D model. I mean, like, I faced off against them in the game, because you have to, but, like, this is my first time really kind of taking in Comfey, and I like it a lot. It's actually growing on me quite a bit. Blade, it's not a competition, dude. Shiny hunting is just pure luck. You can't compete. You can't weigh your results against someone else's. You'll get that Stufful, dude. You'll get it. And I will hopefully get the Comfey tonight. That is the plan. I think tonight could be a longer stream. China Wolf, I'm not ignoring you. I'm getting reused to my setup here. It's been a while. Like, I've always had the exact same setup, and finally I have, like, everything's kind of different. So if I'm less into comments right now, it's because they're, like, all the way over there. Like, everything's spaced out now. It's, like, very... If you guys were in my Discord, you saw, like, the setup I'm rocking now. It's very cool. It's very good. It's going to be great for Breath of the Wild. But right now, it's kind of weird because, like, in my center, there's, like, nothing. It's just a black screen, so... True, Blade. True, I get it. I just personally, it doesn't matter if someone got theirs higher or lower or whatever. A shiny's a shiny, man. But anyway, I hope everything's been good. I know you've been a busy, Blade, packing and all that fun stuff. So I'm sure it's been fun. Yes, Roy, what's up? I can't wait to play Switch in 10 days. Dude, I know, it's so close. It's so close. It's 10 days today. Like, it's going to be here before you know it. And especially because of how busy this week is going to be for me. I'm sure, like, I'm not going to have enough time. Yash Kunch, thank you for the sub. What's up, Yash? If I had a pre-order, Roy would cry. Then it's not good. That's true. That's true, Blade. Good point. Or a female unpheasant. Are you playing Sun or Moon? I'm playing Sun. Even the title says Pokemon Sun, I believe. Or, no, you know what? It does say Sun and Moon. But the thing in the thumbnail is definitely the Sun logo. What are you going to name the Comfey when you catch it? I don't know. If it's a male, I promise myself if it's a male, I'm going to name it after Joey. And if it's a female, I don't know. I don't know. Jomfy would not really work, but I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Roy is indeed a boy. What Pokemon should I use to defeat Lurantis? I used, I believe, my Decidueye because it knew a flying type move. I think it was still a Dartrix at the time. So I got very fortunate in that sense that, yeah. It's only 25% male to my knowledge. Fair enough. You still haven't named one after Joey. Well, we've only gotten one since Joey, and it was a pure female Pokemon. It was Bounsweet. So, yeah, I felt it'd be kind of weird to be like, hey, Joey, and, like, name, after everything he's done, I kind of want it to, like, you know, hold some sort of meaning, or at least be male at the very least. So, if we get the blue Comfey, I think I'm going to name it after Joey. No worries, Casual Spoon. No worries, Casual Spoon. And remember, yeah, so tomorrow's stream, I'm going to cancel the Overwatch Smash thing. We will be doing that before the Switch. Trust me, I need to figure some stuff out here and see what works and what doesn't. And so there's going to be some trial streams. But, I need tomorrow to just work, basically. I need a day to just, like, I worked yesterday, so I did have a day for that, but I need another day, along with probably Friday and Saturday, to just, like, get this video done. It's turning out really nicely, too, actually. I tried a new lighting setup, even with my old camera, and I'm very excited for the future of the channel. I'm really excited right now, because everything's getting upgraded, the mic's getting upgraded, because we're getting a preamp. The lighting kit has been upgraded, but I haven't really used it yet. I finally took advantage of it a little bit. And then the camera. We're getting a new camera with a new lens. It's going to be dope. We got the Switch coming. Like, I'm really excited. This is next week is going to be a huge change in Random 10s, but it's going to be a good, positive change, I think. What's up, KLS? How are ya? When did you get your first shiny and in which game? It was a Wingull in my brother's copy of Sapphire. What's up, King Glock? I hope you're getting LED lights. They barely emit any heat. Yeah, I already got them for Christmas. I just haven't really used them yet. But yeah, I got a really nice kit. My girlfriend got me. Breath of the Wild stream on launch day or nah? Yeah, no, for sure. We're doing Zelda like all that first weekend for sure. Probably the week ahead. Like I'm so excited, guys, for Zelda. I am an absolute, like, I don't think people realize how much of a Zelda fan I am. Like, I would definitely put Zelda above, well, at this point, Pokemon probably has a more special place in my heart, because it kind of gave me this community and this platform, but I've always been more of a Zelda fan growing up than Pokemon. There's the two franchises that I like more than Pokemon are Smash Bros. And Zelda. So, like, the new Zelda game, I've kept my expectations at a very, very bare minimum, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to play and share that with you guys, hopefully. JB, there shouldn't be any lag. It looks good on my end. What's up, Cool Emoji? How are ya? But yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really excited. Dylan Plays! Hey, Random. Again, I'm getting the Galaxy 3DS on Friday. The one I have is broke. PS Random, can you subscribe to me? Dylan, thank you for the tip. Dylan Plays hype! Again, thank you so much, dude. Seriously, you're awesome. Unfortunately, though, I can't just, like, I can definitely check you out. I can't guarantee I'm going to subscribe or anything. And I'll be honest, I don't even really use my sub box as much anymore. I kind of just, like, search out videos, so it wouldn't really hold that much meaning, but thank you so much for the tip, dude. I really do appreciate it. I hope you understand, and you're awesome. You're awesome. Dylan Plays hype! But yeah, if your stuff is good, I might subscribe. Like, if I really, really enjoy your stuff, then maybe. But I make a policy. I don't just sub just because someone, you know, pays or somebody, like, whatever it is. I really do appreciate it, but I can't just, like, you know, play favorites or anything. Aw, thank you, Two-Handed Peace Sign. Have you ever visited the U.S.? I have. I've been to Michigan twice, and I've been to New York City and Long Island once. And I think that's about it. I don't think I've ever been to anywhere. Well, like, I've been through New Jersey, through Buffalo, through Windsor, or not Windsor, well, Detroit, like Michigan, Ann Arbor. I know, Blade, it's true, because, like, I was gonna get Horizon, and then I'm like, well, there's no point. There's no point, because, like, any reason to get that game has completely kind of vanished. Like, that was such a terrible move by Sony. That game looks amazing, too. That was my second most, the game I was the most excited for, like, #2 game I was most excited for, after seeing E3. Like, I literally saw that game and was like, this looks beautiful. And it looks like it has a really good system and mechanic, like, I don't know. But they're so similar. Dude, I was really excited about Horizon. You know I'm a PS4 guy as well. I'm kind of more surprised. Bray 26,000, thank you for the sub. And I'm kind of more surprised that we don't have. I feel bad for the devs first and foremost. I know. Nice Dreg Doctor, that's awesome. But yeah, no. It looks great. It really looks great. I don't know. I haven't seen any reviews on it, but it looks like one of those games is going to fly under the radar. And it didn't have to. If they just released it at a different point in time, it probably didn't have to fly under the radar. And now I feel like it's going to be one of those games like, you know, 10 years from now, where like people are going to be like, it's like Shadow of the Colossus. It was this like amazing game, one of the best games on the system, but like it just, for whatever reason, it went under the radar. Okay, why are you not calling all of a sudden? Thank you, Bulletproof Grass. Mortix the Anime Fan. Oh my god, thank you for that very generous tip, Mortix. Yes, Dan, let's go, go, go. Let's get that shiny. Thank you, Mortix the Anime Fan. Mortix hype. Woo! Thank you so much, my friend. And yeah, let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Finally, we can switch this chain. Yeah, that is really good for Metacritic Blade. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I guarantee it's a brilliant, beautiful game. But I'm so busy next week planning to get Zelda and the Switch that like I have no time to really figure out what I like. It's very sad. It's very sad. Oh, Calamari Gaming, what's up? Peace out. No worries, Eleanor. I hope I get it too. Thank you so much. And if I don't see you later, hopefully I see you on Thursday for Spoonie's donation stream. That'll be really cool. Do you play Pokemon Go? I do, but not right now, really, because it's cold out. And today it actually rained. Shiny, shiny, catch that shiny! Thank you so much again, Mortix. Seriously, as I always say, donations, they're never required, but they really do help. All of this good stuff that I've been able to purchase recently is because of amazing people like yourself donating. This new camera that's going to make the videos look better. The new preamp that's going to make everything sound a little bit cleaner. I'm looking into maybe getting a lapel mic or a lavalier mic or whatever they're called. There's actually like a proper name for them. But yeah, I'm looking into like fixing sound, maybe getting soundproof stuff. Like I don't know. And it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. And it's because of guys like you, Mortix. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Wait, a new camera? Yeah, I just bought a new camera last week. I guess. Actually, I guess it was yesterday, or maybe the day before. I don't know. But yeah, new camera. I got a new lens on that baby too. I thought you said you're getting a new lens, not a camera. I should have recommended you one. Yeah, no, fair enough. I ended up getting the Panasonic GH4 with the 12 to 35 millimeter lens. So I think that'll be really good for what I'm doing. I mean, I was considering getting the GH4. I think I was getting the GH4 no matter what. But then I was considering also getting the Metabon's speed booster, and then getting the oh my god, what's it called? Sigma. The Sigma, like I think it's like 15 to 35 millimeter. It's so clean, but it was too much money, way too much money. It would have been an extra like $2,000, like to get the lens and the speed booster. That's awesome, dude. That is dope. I actually returned my GH4 for that reason. True. Yeah, no worries. I figured there must have been a reason I got mine for a really good deal, and that explains it. Dylan Plays, we are amazing. Why, thank you. Thank you, Dylan Plays. Dylan Plays, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's get this Charizard falling off of the thing. But yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I was considering getting the 7-2, but I don't feel like I need it, because I'm not going to be, like, really outside of my house shooting and stuff. So, from what I've seen, the GH4 looks great. The 4K in it is really, really nice. Though I won't ever be using the 4K, I'll be honest. I'm just going to... But I'm looking forward to making everything 60 FPS. The only downside is, if I go 60 FPS... Oh, that's awesome, Blade Blur. Yeah, I ended up using an Amazon gift card for mine as well, which saved me some money. But yeah, what was I saying? Roy. Mortix! One more donation because Stan is awesome, and he needs all the hype and love for the work he puts into these videos. Thank you so much, Mortix. It really does mean a lot. Seriously, you were amazing. You stick by me through thick and thin, so I really do appreciate that, my friend. Mortix, the anime fan hype. You're amazing. Like, what else can I say about you that I haven't said already? You're a true baby rhino. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, Roy, I am excited not for the crafting of Breath of the Wild. I'm excited for voice acting, which I know is so lame, but I'm excited for the story that they're going to tell, because that's what I like in my Zelda games. I'm excited to see what they do, how they build off of the, like, excuse me, Joseph Aguilera, thank you for the sub, the history of Hyrule and how they fit it into the timeline and all of that good stuff. I'm really excited about that, I think, is my number one. Hey, am I late? Hi, baby. What's up? What's up, Mega Ho-Oh? How are you? If Rowlet was not a thing, what of the two would you choose? Probably Popplio, actually, over Litten. I actually have a very soft spot for Popplio. I do think, objectively, it's probably the worst of the three, but personally, it's probably my second favorite. Litten just never really sat right, but Litten has the best shiny of all the starters, for sure. For sure. How long have you been streaming? Trainer N, I've been streaming for just over 20 minutes, not long at all. And also, yeah, no, back to what I was saying earlier, Blade. I'm excited to be able to finally shoot in like 60 FPS, which is going to be dope, but the only problem with that is then I have to actually remake all my intros and all my transitions and stuff to also be 60 FPS. So that is like the only downside of that, is like now I gotta figure out a new intro, and like that sucks. Hey Stan, is the lens you got? Yeah, that was the one, Blade. It was fairly expensive, but actually, interestingly enough, kind of like with the GH5, like you were saying, they recently announced that they were going to come out with 2 replacement lenses for that, like 2 upgraded versions of that one. So the one I got was fairly cheap. It was still a lot of money, but it was definitely like a lot cheaper than it could have been. Dylan Plays! Why do you show us a Charizard every time someone donates? It's just kind of my thing, I guess. I don't know, Dylan. But Dylan, thank you for the tip. It's a way of saying thank you, I guess. A visual representation. It's a cool little thing that I hope, you know, that I can show a little bit more love than just me saying thank you. You know, it's really, I don't know, it's really fun. Except, the only time it sucks is when he falls and he hits the run button, and then I cry. But beyond that, everything is awesome. But yeah. It's like why I flipped the case because I don't have a plushie. True. Well, I don't think a plushie is a very common thing, actually. I think, like, to the best of my knowledge, I borrowed a lot of different things and how to stream and whatnot from other people I'd watched. But as far as I knew, like, I'm the only person I know who uses a Pokemon plushie, at least, for tipping and whatnot. But I'm sure there's other people, but to the best of my knowledge, that was just something that kind of just was born out of, like, complete randomness. Like, I just saw the Charizard. Nad actually made the sign on the 24-hour live stream, I think it was. Nad made, like, a sign for it that said, like, thank you for the tip, and then it just kind of stuck. It was kind of just born out of necessity, and now it's around. Imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. True, but you got to be very careful not to, what's the word I'm looking for? Did I miss? What happened? That's weird. Anyway, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. It's like basically just copying. It's like a bigger word for copying. Plagiarize! Yes, exactly. Be careful not to plagiarize, that's all. People really don't like it when you plagiarize. Which is something I think all YouTubers at some point are very guilty of that, whether it's in videos. Like, I have definitely borrowed little pieces. I try to always borrow enough to make my own thing, which is how basically everything in the world was made, somehow. But, like, you gotta be careful not to... There's a point of, like, no return, I think, in terms of, like, the difference between plagiarism and you know, imitation, I guess. Spin dash, eh? Yeah, like again, taking a little bit from everybody is always a good thing, I think, for sure. Like, I definitely can say that I did not come up with this exact layout. Juan Aguirre, thank you for the sub. I know I mispronounced that name. I'm very sorry. But thank you so much for your sub. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, like, I know I know this layout was kind of... It's like part J-Wit's layout, part A-Drive layout, part Stat layout, who like is a dude I know who plays Battlefield, and then just like a mix of my own things and ideas and whatnot. And it's just slowly evolved to be at the point it's at now, which I really like it at the point it's at now. It looks very clean, looks very good. I'm actually a really big fan of this layout that we have currently going on. No worries, Yokai Watch fan, it's all good. Can you dab for us? Sorry, unfortunately, my doctor placed me on a rigorous no dab policy. Why do I keep missing? Is my accuracy down or something? Oh, I'm confused. Ah, now I know what's going on. I was like, why am I not... Now I understand why people said switch every 15, which I'm actually going to do. Did I just hurt myself in confusion again? Burger? Burger, you son of a... It looks good because you are in it. Oh my goodness, that's too soon. No. Brandon Chiasun, thank you for the sub, and things are going well tonight. Things are going well. What should I use for the battle tree? It depends what you want to use, honestly. I've heard Garchomp is broken in it. There's ways, especially now with like the full game opened up. I'm sure you can find like X and Y Pokemon is what I mean. Like, I'm sure there's ways. Anyway, Lapaberry on Maleaf Blade. Too soon. That was a compliment. Too soon. Too soon. Things are moving too fast. I don't know. Senpai noticed me. Comfey called for help. Get a Pokemon with Imprison and Confuse Ray. That would have been very smart before I started streaming. Brendan Jeffers, thank you for the sub. At this point, though, I'm pretty much locked in. I should be okay as long as, like, I don't miss, essentially. I should be alright. Favorite thing about the Switch you're most looking forward to? Owning it? No. Dylan plays Pokemon. Thank you for that tip. Dylan, you've been very, very generous tonight. I really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time for Dylan, guys. Clearly making himself an MVP of tonight's stream, for sure. But yeah, what I'm most excited for the Switch, I think just, like, I know this sounds really weird. Zub0, thank you for the sub. I think just getting to hold it and play it and see how it feels in my hands. Like, I know that sounds really weird, but I'm really excited for that. And obviously Zelda as well is a big thing, but I really have no idea how I'm going to enjoy the Joy-Cons. I didn't get a Pro Controller pre-ordered for Zelda, so I don't even know if Zelda supports the Pro Controller. I imagine it would, but I don't know. But so I'll be playing it with the Joy-Cons, and I'm kind of curious. Moo Fowl, does Burger have to wear the Cone of Shame now? No, Burger's beautiful. Burger is my favorite. But Charizard is pretty awesome too. And Moonwolf is probably better than both of them combined. So thank you, Moonwolf Owl. Moonwolf Owl hype, let's go. DC Nation 35, thank you for the sub. Moonwolf Owl, you're awesome. Seriously, you're awesome. I just bought into all the Switch Zelda hype and now I'm worked up about it. That's what they want, man. That's what they want you to be. But yeah, like, that's definitely what I'm the most excited about for the Switch. Is just holding the thing, feeling it, like, having it tangibly there. Dankus Memes, thank you for the sub. Because, I mean, really, realistically, there's no, like, specific game. Even Zelda I'm excited for, but I'm not, like, super, super crazy, like... It's not like it would be like if there was a Smash game launching. Like, that would... But I'm just really excited to figure out what it's like. Oh, Casual Spoon. Yeah, Thursday's going to be awesome. Thursday's going to be awesome. I still don't know what time I'm going to be starting at, but it will be fun. It will be fun. How was your day? Rapid Flames, my day's going really well. I got some stuff done today. I actually filmed the live action for... Basically, today I was on a super duper time crunch. I had to film my live action. The reason this stream started late... Astral Ruby, oh my god. Hey Stan, I'm going to Dratini Dragonair tonight for the last shiny of my shiny only sun playthrough. Good luck to both of us tonight. Good luck to you, Astral Ruby. Thank you for that tip. You're another one like Mortix who, since the beginning, has always been really good to me. So thank you so much. Astral Ruby hype, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope that we both are successful in our hunts tonight. Zeffy Rep as well, one of the underrated legends of this stream, to use Jason's word. Rip, lost track of time, Zeffy's words of wisdom. The harder you fall, the higher you bounce. Kazoo! Thank you, Zeffy Rep. Zeffy Rep hype as well. Astral Ruby hype. Zeffy Rep hype. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get this tip train going. Let's keep it going. Sorry, it is going. It's definitely going. And I love both of you guys so much. Thank you, Zeffy, and great words of wisdom. And I loved your kazoo playing after Sunday night stream as well. Kazoo! Poka J, thank you for the sub. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So I woke up super late because my sleep schedule was completely messed up, which is gonna suck because I work really early tomorrow. So I woke up, and then my girlfriend was wondering if she could borrow my camera and my lighting kit because her parents, they have their own like business thing, and they need to take pictures for a catalog. And I was like, that's totally fine. But then I remembered, oh crap, I was gonna film the live action tomorrow, so now I won't have a camera. Jesse GG, apologies, I haven't been on much recently. I've been really unstable mentally recently. Good luck on the shiny, and I'll try to be on longer on all the streams. Jesse, honestly, it is totally understandable. You are awesome. You are incredible. We love having you here, not only in these streams, but in the Discord, in this community. We love seeing your face, your avatar, and you make our days brighter, and you definitely make my day brighter. So thank you, Zeffy. If you ever need to talk, I know there's plenty of people, including myself, in this community who would love to listen. I never feel like you're alone. We have your back. We love you, and thank you so much. Let's hear it for Jesse GG, guys. Jesse GG hype. I said Zeffy by accident. I meant Jesse. That's why at the end there hey, I'm Jesse. Yeah, sorry guys. Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. My brain had a little fart there, but you know that we love you. Jesse GG hype and Zeffy hype as well, but Jesse GG hype as well. Don't be sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It literally happens. Trust me. You should see how bad I am when it comes to Spoony and Snowy. That was the truth. Oh my god. Dylan plays Pokemon. There is a delay with what you're saying and the movement of your mouth, just letting you know. Thank you, Dylan. That is an unfortunate byproduct of my webcam setup. It sucks, but thank you so much for letting me know. And thank you again for the tip, dude. Colton Howard hype as well with the $1. Thank you so much, Colton. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan and Colton hype. Thank you, seriously, though, guys. That's awesome. And Jesse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel so bad now. I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Anyway, we're going to switch at 35. We are going to switch it every 15 now because I'm kind of scared. Yeah, we good. Oh, thank God. I was like, I really didn't mean to slip up there. Let's tip war. Let's break stand. The hat is over there, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. All right. Yeah, we're going to switch. We're going to switch every 15 starting now, I think, because I'm kind of scared with the confusion and whatnot. The hype is making me dizzy. The hype is awesome. The hype is awesome. I'm going to try, actually, to re-establish my connection with my... It's something I'm looking into, though. Once I get, hopefully, my old DSLR set up as a camera that can film me in better quality, like, I got some plans, guys. I'm working on some stuff, for sure. Bye, Stan. Hope you get your shiny. Be back soon. Good luck. Thank you, Yokai Watch Fan. There are only 200 people and chat is freaking out. Well, that's because we got a great group of 200 people. I'm wanting a shiny Shadowt. Nice. All the hype. Riley McGee, I didn't call you Dan this time. It's all good. Dylan plays. Thank you for the tip as well. Again, am I the MVP? Tonight, you're definitely, so far, the MVP, I would say, for sure. We got lots of MVPs. But you've been very, very kind tonight, so you're definitely an MVP, baby Rhino. But you're definitely not top Rhino. That's still definitely Joey. Rapid Flames. Hi, Stan. Your day sounds interesting. Rapid Flames, thank you for the tip. It's been all right. It's been decent. Rapid Flames, thank you so much. Rapid Flames hype and Dylan hype as well. Dylan plays hype. Thank you both again, guys. Seriously. And yeah, my day's been semi-interesting, I guess. I had a lot to do, a lot of rushes, a lot of people being like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm definitely, like I said, I'm definitely at the point now where I'm starting to burn both ends of the candle. I'm taking on way too much than I probably should be. So I think next week is definitely, Stan's going to fall into a little bit more of a reclusive state as I get ready for the Switch. I'm going to be experimenting a lot with my new camera. I'm going to be I'm going to be getting everything prepared, all the assets for the Zelda streams. So I think next week is going to be a slower week maybe, but leading up to a crazy, crazy busy week. So it's like, it's kind of like a give and take. But yeah, so it's going to be good though. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just maybe shorter streams, maybe, you know, maybe I'll take a day to work on something and say, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Stan, how old are you? I am in my early 20s, but I am, I'm getting older. I'm getting older. I'm 23. Give me your pre-order, maybe. I did offer it to you, I remember. And you said, oh, well, maybe. But then I gave it to Neon anyway. My life in gaming is the GH4, and their content is fabulous. True, Blade. True. I mean, a lot of it comes down to not so much the camera. It comes down a lot to what you do with it, I think. And so even, like, I noticed finally, so, like, interesting going off of that, I noticed today, after doing all this research for this camera, I learned some, like, lighting tricks, and the lighting in, like, the video that's going to go out this weekend is so much better than any lighting setup I've ever had before, and it's literally the exact same camera, the exact same lens, the exact same background, but the difference is I used it smarter, I guess. Like, I figured out smarter setups, basically. And so it's like, I think that's the biggest trick, is knowing all the little things, I guess. You're 23? I could have sworn I was older than you. Yeah, no, I am only 20. Well, I am 23. I'm an old guy. By the way, Stan, I don't know if you know this or not, but I go to the store day of release. Will they be selling Switches there day of launch, or is it just for pre-orders? Sorry, first time going after console at launch. So in other words, there is less exposure on your face. No, it's just mostly figuring out the camera settings, I guess. Like it's a lot of, it was a lot of, like, learning about just what ISO works for what kind of thing, and the shutter speed, and all of that, but just, like, also where to place the lights. I guess, like, light placement. Where it's going to cause a reflection, where it's going to highlight me as opposed to the... But, like, I think that was the biggest thing, was just figuring out, like... It's kind of like three-point lighting, but not... I don't know. But it helped a lot. It helped a lot. It looks really clean this week. Yeah, Blade. So, Roy, I'm not 100% sure... I know in Canada, Walmart is going to have... And I think even Walmart and... There's another place as well that have said that they're going to have them on launch day. It is EB Games. Like, each store was getting basically 2 colored ones and 8 to 10 normal ones for launch. Like, but again, you live in America, so I'm not sure. Because you could have technically been one of those. Like, if you were in Canada, you could have, you know, you should just come here for the week, dude. You should just come up here. We can camp out in front of Walmart. We can get you a Switch. You can hang out and be on stream, and then go back after you get your Switch and bring it with you. That's what you should do. My advice too, Roy, would be, hey Stan, how are you doing? Probably Brian Thomas. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hashtag Canada Walmart hype. Yeah, because Canada's Walmart's never put them up for pre-order. So we have they just gave their stock. That is tempting AF. Dude, I'm just saying, if you make the drive, you could do it. Blade. Do Canadians eat maple syrup with every meal? I think they do. No, but we eat a lot of ketchup. Nice donut dog. But yeah, I'm just saying, Roy, if you want one, like that, I know for sure. No, my advice would be though, legitimately, I can actually teach you this. We can have a chat after the stream tonight if you want. But basically, there's some stuff I've just learned about stock in general while I was working at like Walmart. That I've also, due to hunting amiibo and hunting things like posters and stuff over the years, I've gotten really good at kind of figuring out when people stock stuff up and when they don't. So if you want, I can give you a few tips after the stream is done if you'd like to if you like to have a really good shot at getting a Nintendo Switch. I can't guarantee you'd get it day one, but you would probably get one eventually. Like, it might take a week. What's up, Taylor Bartley? How are ya? Ketchup hype. Make America mustard again. I eat raw garlic. Decent. Decent. I can eat raw lemons. Out of all the hypes, this is a ketchup hype. It is. Dojely. Ketchup. Saying, what got you to make a YouTube channel? Very interesting story. I actually haven't told this story in a while on stream. So I was working at a Walmart with Connor, who some of you guys know. He's been, by the way, Connor's been super crazy busy at the hospital, hence why he hasn't been really around as much lately. And then he got really sick this past weekend, but he has been, yeah, and he's been going through other stuff as well. But so, in case you're wondering why you haven't seen him in January, there's a lot of stuff on Connor's plate right now. But regardless of that, so me and Connor worked together, and I'd had YouTube channels in the past, all the way back, I think 2007 I started my first YouTube channel. I was really young at the time. I was like 14, 13, I think, maybe even. And I just posted the stupidest stuff. Yeah, and that didn't really pan out. And then I made a channel in high school for videos for like just like project videos basically, and I'd make that kind of stuff. And then years after that, I was in college at Walmart working part time, and I got an idea. Like, me and Connor were basically just like we would watch a lot of things like JonTron, Game Theory. I was watching a lot of Nostalgia Critic and Channel Awesome at the time. He was watching a lot of PewDiePie and like Markiplier and people like that. And we just kind of had the idea. He was like, you know what you're doing with cameras and stuff, and you kind of know videos, and I know software, and I can and I know computers, and I can build you like a good computer. And so we went out. I bought a laptop because I needed one for college anyway. We made sure we got one that could also do video stuff. And we started making videos, and originally we were just gonna do random 10, so like top 10 Breaking Bad episodes, top 10, you know, as long as it had to do with like media, basically, like top 10 American Horror Story, you know, jokes. Or, that's a terrible list, but the point is, we're gonna basically be like a Watch Mojo type thing, but like Watch Mojo, but like more involved, like Doug Walker's top 10s were like probably the biggest inspiration. And so that was kind of our plan at the time. But things changed. We got busy in different regards, and then I just kind of stopped uploading. And then one day, I was like, you know what? I am really, really excited for Super Smash Bros., like the fourth game in the series, Wii U and 3DS. I'm really excited for this game. I want to talk about it, though, and I really want to talk about my love for Melee, and I want to make a video so like all my friends will get hyped, and we can play Melee this summer when everyone's done college. And I was like, okay, so I literally like got inspired to write this thing, like just in the middle of the night, like at 2 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna write this thing. So I wrote a whole thing. I ended up making that video. It took like a month to make because at that time it was my most like complex video to date. I even like recorded all of the footage in that video myself, which is something to that point I'd never done. I'd kind of just taken others' footage and stuff, which is bad practice, but yeah, so like I learned a bunch of stuff. I got better. And that video, I put it out, and I just kind of let it sit there. I showed it to my friends. I sent it to them. They watched it in college. And then I noticed over the summer, all of a sudden, that video started getting more and more traction. Like, our videos had gotten, like, 50 to 100 views. And all of a sudden, that one started getting, like, 1,000, and then, like, 2,000, and then 3,000. And we started gaining, I think we had, like, 200 subs or something by the end of that summer. And I was like, that's incredible. Then I met a little man named Roy. I made a bunch more Smash videos. Myself and Neon. Neon kind of got involved at that point because he's definitely more of a Nintendo guy than Connor, and he kind of just understands stuff. So bouncing ideas off of him in terms of Nintendo at least was a lot easier. But yeah. And then, oh, I was supposed to switch this chain, actually. I'm gonna go, this has actually been pretty good. We've been quite fortunate that they've been calling a lot, so I'll do 20 on this one. But yeah. And then somehow it's like Smash Bros turned into Amiibo. Amiibo turned into the rarest. Then Pokemonth came, and then now I'm it's like it's really bizarre how like the trajectory of my time on YouTube. But now I am actually a decent, like, I have a very, very amazing fan base. I have an amazing, like, team of like, it's very cool. It's very cool. And it's just weird. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's mostly just me in a basement making stuff because I like talking about video games. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. I like talking about many things, but video games especially, I find, I don't know, they're a very cool bridge in life that, you know, connect people. And I feel like sometimes I have good opinions on them. But anyway, sorry for that rant, but yeah, that is the story. What's up, Jonna? Sorry for going so late today. I know I've been going a lot earlier lately, but I had a very busy day, very busy afternoon. So that is why we're going so late today. What's up, Kobe Coughlin? Yeah, now I kind of stream. Like, if anything, I definitely split. I still don't think I give more attention to the streams than I do my actual videos. I'm always working on a video behind a stream. I always keep going. I always keep planning. But I definitely, like, streaming has become a large part. I never ever thought I would make a good streamer, and now it's become kind of like a bigger part of what I do. So that's really, really cool. Hello, what's up? What's up, Alt? How are you? But yeah, so the trajectory of my YouTubing career has gone, it's been really weird. It's been really weird. There have been times, like, there was a college phase where I didn't have a lot of time. There was a actual, like, hardcore job phase. Milk with Cookies, thank you for the sub. Like, a real grown-up job that I had and didn't like. And, like, so YouTube's always kind of been a constant in my life, I guess. And, it's very cool. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know, Roy. Yeah, but, well, a lot of people were upset with the Melee vs. Brawl video because I made this video where basically I was like, I'm going to compare Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and it was very clickbaity, which I didn't really even realize that it was clickbaity at the time. I just basically... Oh, that was almost bad. But I basically was just like, hey, Gray Millymore Cat, thank you for the sub. I was like, you know, Melee versus Brawl, but then I did nothing but praise Melee, and I never even really talked about Brawl. So, like, a lot of people were upset over that, but at the same time, yeah, there were a lot of people who were like, Brawl is such a good game, you know nothing, like, Brawl is gonna last forever, and then, like, Smash 4 came out 6 or 8 months later after that video, and Nikki Hunt, thank you for the sub! And, yeah, things just... I still love Brawl, by the way. I've never been more hyped for any media property ever than I was for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Watching, like, the Smash Dojo updates every day. When Sonic was announced, it was, like, October 10th, I believe. 2007 was... I still remember that day. I woke up, I had to go to, like... I had a big French project due that day in high school. It was my first year of high school. And I remember being, like, I had a routine. Every morning, I would check the computer, see what got posted, and that morning, we got Sonic. We also got a delay, but we got Sonic. And I was just, like, that whole day in school, I was just so giddy, and, like, no one knew why I didn't, because none of my friends at that time really played Smash Bros. So it was kind of like I had to keep it a secret. But, like, Enrique Taco Gatto, thank you for the sub, which is dumb, but I did. Yeah, Brawl is a great game, but I think Melee is a better game, and I think it will always be a better game. But again, it's just one guy's opinion, one Canadian's opinion. Oh, Savannah. Yeah, people, I mean, that's the thing about the internet. People are gonna hate on you for every possible feasible thing. They're not gonna listen even if you just, like, what's up? What's up, Rowboat? How are you? But yeah, if, like, Hurricane the Beast, thank you for the sub. Even if you explain yourself so well, like, you can, like, because as an example, it's not my best video I've ever made, but I made a top 5 worst Pokemon movies, and like, I explain myself really well for most of those ones, and yet somehow people still just, like, they see I put that entry there, and they freak out. What's up, Mega Monster? Good to see you in chat. How you been? You have a shiny Comfey. Well, I hope by the end of this stream I can say the same. That would be really cool. But it's actually a really easy hunt, by the way. I'm quite surprised. I was kind of expecting it to be brutal, but... Have you got a starter for 2nd gen in Pokemon Go? Not yet. Skull Pikachu, thank you for the sub. I haven't gotten a starter yet because I haven't been playing much. I don't, like... I caught a few Gen 2 Pokemon, but I think I'm actually just going to save it for the summer when the weather's nicer and I can actually go on an adventure, go on hikes. Hopefully by then they make more Pokemon populated in like rural areas like forests and stuff. That'd be cool too. I'm not holding my breath, of course, but good Nork. What's up, Rhino? I found a shiny Caterpie once. That's awesome, Eddie. Congrats. Okay, Stan, I'm heading out. See you later. Later, Roy. Good luck scripting and everything. We'll talk later, dude. I actually want to talk to you about the Switch later. I have some things that I want to talk to you about regarding that. I think I can actually help you out if you really want to secure a pre-order. It's a great stream so far, and I may be back soon. No worries, dude. No worries. Team Monkey, what's up? Bye, Roy. I shall subscribe. Thank you, Eddie Anderson. I appreciate that. Every little sub does honestly help me out quite a bit, so I appreciate that. Where's the Shiny Bounsweet stream? It is in the Discord now. I always unlist my streams so that they don't bog down my my actual channel's like video feed and like clog people's sub boxes every single day. So if you want to watch it, you have to join our Discord and go into the YouTube place. I always post the link there, so you can watch it back for sure. It just you can't find them on this channel. Eventually, again, I'm so far behind on everything, but eventually. My plan is to make a second channel where you can watch all the streams. And thank you, Blade. Thank you. But yeah, you just have to go into the YouTube chat, the YouTube, like, text chat of that Discord, and it is there already for you. If you just scroll up a bit, you'll find it. It was a really good one. That reaction, I have to say, by the way, I watched it back, and, like, I definitely could have killed myself in that reaction. I just sounded so dramatic there. I sounded like... But anyway, I don't mean it like that, but I mean, like, I had a spoon in my mouth, and I got it, and I literally went like, what? And the spoon, like, traveled to the bed. Like, literally, you can see the spoon, like, just, like, fly, like, down my throat. And, like, I have no idea how I did not choke on that, honestly. Have you caught a shiny Robbie Rotten, or at least a Chatot? I haven't. How long you been streaming? We're getting close-ish to about an hour now. I love live streams. Awesome, Justin Scott. Rolling around at the speed of sound, gonna kick it up, Justin Scott, thank you for the sub. With the B and the blade, it's okay, it's the one that's going to win. Let's Beyblade. 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 Can I get a shout out, please? What's up, Luke Perez? What type of DS do you use? I have a new 3DS XL, it's a red one. I like the color red. I actually didn't even plan to get a red one. It just kind of happened. So, that was pretty sweet. What's up, Stan? What's up, Gordon? I would never let a spoon choke you. But it is true. Like, that reaction, it's one for the books, for sure. I definitely never could have planned that. Like, it just... again, it was kind of like we'd given up. I grabbed a blizzard. Like, I was so done with that stream. We'd been going, I think, 4.5 hours, and then, like, I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden it popped up. And it's, like, because it had been such a long time since I'd even, like, seen a shiny, it really, really, like, freaked me out. Like, it really freaked me out. Yeah, no, Blade, that's true. My parents kind of understand now when I freak out like that and I scream. They're kind of like I walk upstairs after the stream, they're like, so you got it? And I'm like, yeah. They kind of understand to a point. Oh, nice, Alex Garcia. That's actually awesome. Nice team there. I'm doing a Wonderlock. Nice, nice. Can you tell me where to get Castform? So, Castform's actually kind of complicated to get. You have to go into Tapu Village, where you can catch Vulpix in that little it's like a patch of grass in the town. It's near, like, a statue. And then you have to chain Vulpix till they do Snow Warning, and then it can call in a Castform. It's very complicated. You might want to actually just Google how to catch Castform, or YouTube, how to catch Castform in Pokemon Sun and Moon to have a full explanation with visuals. I find that will help a lot. I actually have a shiny Castform, and I never even planned on it. It just happened that way. Where do you get Comfey at? Where you get Bounsweet in the 4th trial in the left area. Oh, that's actually true, Blade. Oh, wait, actually, so it's not just... Oh, I actually never knew that. So listen to your Blade, he knows. That is awesome, Casual Spoon. That is actually epic. Favorite ghost type? I really do like Chandelure. Mimikyu is definitely up there for me now, as well as Decidueye. Yeah, I really like all of those. Spiritomb's pretty cool, I guess. Has really good like type advantages. What is the rarest shiny Stan owns? The rarest one would, I guess, be my female Salandit still, I think. I'd assume that's what people would consider. Castform is actually pretty rare, though, to catch in this game. To get a shiny Castform, I feel like, is not easy in this game. So, that's definitely up there. Definitely one of those two. I'm making a flower crown. That's awesome! Oh, that's wonderful, Sarah. That's awesome. How many shinies have you caught in Sun? Once you reach 25, you should make a compilation. Possibly. If you actually want to see all the shinies that I've caught, I actually updated the description of this video. It includes a list of all the shinies I've gotten. I probably missed one or two, honestly. But, yeah. Do you like Shiny Mew? I do like Shiny Mew, but I think, prefer, you know... you now have a yeah, no, Jesse, that is definitely a rare one as well. Had I gotten the Marini, that would have been up there, but sadly I did not. Hatham Plays, have I missed something? You have not missed much, no. We're at 70 encounters. We're continuing to go. It's lots of fun. Use a Scrappy Pangoro with False Swipe and Arm Thrust to get rid of Disguise. Yeah, that's actually true. That's a really good way to hunt Mimikyu, you're right. What are you playing on? I am playing on a new 3DS XL. Going to bed, have a nice hunt. Thank you, Jonna, so much. Nice. Jonna, you are awesome. Thank you, Jonna. And, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to go a little earlier on Thursday. Again, I do apologize for having to go so much later tonight. Although we're typically we're kind of how the old schedule was, but yeah, it was just a very, very busy day for me. So hope you understand, and hopefully on Thursday you make it down. Give every sub free donuts. That would be a lot of free donuts if I gave one to every sub I have. That sounded very conceited, I guess, but it is true. I would not have the money for that ever. What'd you think, Robo? What'd you think? I spelt Stufful and Mudbray wrong? Alright, I'll fix that right now. Like I said, I knew there were going to be issues. I'm just surprised I got Pikipek right. I always put an A instead of an I in the second spot. There we go. It's all fixed now. And I gotta count this. And boom, boom, boom. Can you yell, Fluku? What's your favorite shiny you own? Probably my Minior. I also think my Wimpod is, like, just a sign. Like, just, that Wimpod took so long in so many different ways. Like, that will always be, like, this kind of crown jewel, I think, of these streams. Is, like, finally getting that Wimpod. What's up, Jack Meyer? What's up? Yeah, I might also bring back a podcast that me and Neon used to do. Now that I'm getting a preamp and can actually like do 2 microphones, so it's something I'm interested in. Maybe I noticed that Jack was saying that he's listening to podcasts, and the only problem is when I podcast, I definitely say the words like and too much. Similarly to how I stream. Streaming, you can get away with it. Podcasts, I feel like you can't. As much, to the same extent. Can I talk to you about preamps in the future, Stan? Sure, Blade. Aren't you like somewhat of an expert on preamps? Or is it the opposite? Like I remember you offering like some help or something when I was talking about it on stream, like way earlier. I'm cringing at that Hanzo shirt, by the way, as I'm a Tracer main. I am not a Hanzo main. So, interesting story. So, the reason I got this shirt is because Neon got the Genji shirt, and at the time, Hanzo was my most played character. But this was before all of the, like, I main Hanzo memes came out. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten the Reaper shirt, because I was just like, oh, like, Hanzo, Genji, that's cool. And funny story, on Neon's birthday, when we went out for Neon's birthday, we both happened to had worn this shirt. Like, I wore my Hanzo shirt, he wore his Genji one, but they were both, like, under sweaters, so, like, we didn't even realize it, and then, like, anyway, it was a funny thing. Oh, fair enough, Blade, fair enough. Where did you get the shirt? I got it from a place called Nerd Block. I hit 200 likes! Thank you, Kobe Coughlin! 200 likes, hype! Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind, hitting like again on this video would really, really be awesome. I would really, really appreciate that if you could do that. Last time we almost got to 500 likes, which is actually insane. Like, that really doesn't happen in streams like this anymore. I assume breaking the curse was a big part of that, but, like, let's see if we can get somewhat. I mean, we're definitely not going to get 500, but let's see if we can do it. Like, let's see what we can do. Dinner's ready. Not a problem, Riley McGee. I know, I couldn't, like, Mega Monster, I was so surprised when I saw that afterwards. I was like, holy, like, we were only, like, 40 people away from getting 500 likes. Like, that's a lot. It says 226. Nice, nice. People will dislike, that's fine. Especially, that's the thing, when you give attention to it, people are like, I'm gonna do it. So, like, the second I'm like, hey, can you like, you also have people who are like, I'm gonna dislike, just screw him. That happens, it's fine. I don't really care if people dislike. Dawn cosplay hats! Give me 20 minutes, Stan, and I'll be back. No worries, Riley, no worries. Take your time. I'll be here. 20 minutes? Because even if we caught this right now, I'd still have to catch it, you know, check it out, take a pic. Like, so, you got time, If I made a team of shinies, what would it be? I actually did that in Gen 6, and my team was Shiny Ferrothorn, Shiny... oh, I missed that sub. I'm very, very sorry if that was you. I apologize for that. But, Gardevoir, Shiny Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, Gengar, Shiny... So, yeah, Shiny Gengar, Shiny Mega Gardevoir, Shiny Bisharp, Shiny Talonflame, Shiny Greninja, and Shiny Ferrothorn. And I got them all done, except... I hatched them, I bred them, they all had the abilities they needed, the movesets they needed, the egg moves they needed, and then I couldn't get the Froakie. I couldn't hatch a Froakie. I hatched like 1,200 eggs, never got the Froakie, and then just decided, I'm done with this. And I moved on. That is true, Blade. That is true. Named her Flora. What was yours named? Mine was male, so I named mine Mana Curse. So it's like manicure, but it was also a man, and it was cursed to wear a dress. In the sense of, like, I was really hoping I got a female, but I was like, I got the shiny, so I wasn't going to go back. So I named it Mana Curse. I thought I was being clever. Room 34, thank you for the sub. Because obviously Gardevoir is a very, very feminine-looking Pokemon. It is very feminine-centered, and I always found it funny when you got, like, males. Like, because that happens a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't hurt it or anything, but yeah. What's up? Oh, thank you, Room 34. I saw that. Yeah, you're awesome for that. Thank you. I feel ignored. What's the matter, Hypervortex? What's up, Lance Jute? It's okay, I'll enjoy my shiny Gallade, thank you very much. Well, that's the problem, is that the way that I had set up my routes when they were being bred were for special, like, specifically trying to make it, like, very special attack-oriented, I guess, as opposed to physical, right? So, that is the main reason why it was like a curse, kind of, because it's like, I could have made it a Gallade, but then it wouldn't. But I eventually got a shiny Gallade as well. That is more set. It's like more of a physical attacker. It's not as good. The IVs aren't as great, but it works. It works. Yeah. So like it was male, and I was like, I could make it a Gallade, but it's a special attacker. And yeah. You got this meme. I believe in you. Rowboat, I gotta... Come on. You can't be saying that stuff here. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but this isn't the place to talk about that kind of stuff here. At least being so like you can allude to it, but you don't have to be so graphic about it. What do you think of sound type Pokemon? It's not a terrible thing. I don't know how it would balance into the meta, but it's not terrible, I guess. I don't really know. Like, right now, I feel like the game's pretty balanced. I can't see us getting another type until basically Game Freak just wants to shake things up. Because I think, as far as things go, everything's pretty well balanced for the most part. I mean, all it takes is one gen with one OP Pokemon in a specific typing. Like, if we got, like, a Greninja but Fairy type, that would be really bad. If we got, like so, there's things that could change that, I suppose. But, for the most part... What is your hardest found shiny Stan? The one that took the longest was Wimpod. Except, Bug Attack is getting nerfed. Fair enough, fair enough. Nice! Yokai Witch Fan, I hope you get yours as well. I hope I get mine, but I hope you get yours too. Ethan the King, what up? Dank type? I have some Marshadow. Nice. I does not. Fletch! Fletch with the $5 tip. Thank you, Fletch. Ethan Fletcher. Thank you so much, Fletch. You are awesome. The Emoji Master, Fletch, as well as Casual Spoon. If you could make up a new typing, what would it be? Casual Spoon hype. Fletch hype. Let's hear it, guys. First tips in a while. Let's go. Spoony hype. Fletch hype. And there it is. Good luck, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Ethan. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you, Spoony. And to answer Spoony's question, I've said this before. I think my typing would be Cloud typing. So it would be like this weird kind of like, I guess, sort of ice meets flying. I don't know. But it would be Cloud typing. And I don't know what it would do or how it would be, but I like the idea of clouds. They're fluffy. And obviously, certain Pokemon would already like fit into them. Like Cottony, you could probably get away with. Altaria. I think even I don't know. Anyway, I think it would have to be Cloud Flying. Yeah, I think there's certain ones that would be Cloud type. No, I don't know. It's probably a terrible idea, but still. Alien type. I know a lot of people have talked about Cosmic before, so like things like Clefairy, anything from space, Deoxys, like a Cosmic type, basically. I guess the Ultra Beast could technically be turned into, but I think that poses too many problems at this point. No worries, Jesse GG. Thank you so much for all your support today. Once again, I am really sorry that I called you Zeffy. Jesse GG hype. Thank you so much again, Jesse GG, and take care of yourself. I hope to see you on Thursday. And remember, we all love you here. We can't wait to see you next time. So thank you so much, and have a great sleep. Would there be a Mega Nidoking? Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible, I guess. I would like to see that. I wish we had a wind type that's different than a flying type. True, true. They should create a game called Pokemon Star. I think they're probably working on something like that. Whether it's in that form or not, we'll see. But chances are, the way that these games sold, we're probably going to get some sort of follow-up to them. Unlike maybe some of the... Gen 6 is still one of the weirdest things. But I definitely think we're getting a follow-up to Sun and Moon somehow. I think there's too many loose ends. I hope it takes place in Kanto. Or at least half in Kanto. But it probably won't. That's probably just wishful thinking from a little baby fanboy. Well, yeah, Zeffy, it's because you guys, when I messed it up, it's because you guys had both kind of, like, donated one after another, and the names do sound kind of similar, and in my brain, while I was, like, in hype mode, I guess, like, it got all the wires crossed, but again, it's very much like when I always get Spoony and Snowy mixed up, because at one point, Snowy was going to be the Vulpix, but then it became Spoony, so it's like, I always think of, like, Ice types and Vulpixes, and then it, like, I always get messed up. I'm the worst for that. If the only thing I'm worse than that is actually my pronunciation of subs. Rumor has it that the next Pokemon game is on the Switch. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Pokemon on the Switch, but I don't think Gen 8 and I don't think Stars is coming to the Switch. I think it would require way too much work, essentially. They basically would just have to scrap the current engine and build a new engine almost from scratch, because you're going from essentially, like, however big this screen is. Like, as you notice, when I blow this screen up, it looks nice, but it's got, you know, some stretch. And you have to think, there's people who are going to be playing their Switch on their home console, which means they need to have it where it can be, like, at minimum, like, an almost 1080p. And Pokemon just would not cut that. It would look very blurry. It would not look good. So they would have to find a way to basically either find a cell shading kind of way around that, or they would have to just create a new engine. And that's why I think we're going to have to wait a while. Exactly, Bladen. It might be just me, but the red in your logo looks somewhat brighter today. Luke, you are actually not wrong. So because I need to get, like, business cards and stuff. What's up, October? Yeah, me too, October. I mean, the Switch makes the most sense for a Pokemon game ever, because it's like, let's be honest, most people play Pokemon in their, like, bedroom, in their house. If you had an HD version of that, that would be brilliant. But then, I would never want Pokemon on a console, because once in a while, I do like going outside, and I do like connecting with my fellow human, and trading, and doing all that stuff, or bringing my Game Boy to Neon's. And I couldn't do that if it was attached to a console. But with the Switch, I can do that, and that's what really excites me, is that I can still trade with people in the park, at conventions, because I'm always just going to the park with my 3DS and being like, hey guys, want to trade? But I'm not doing that. But the point is, I could if I wanted to, and that's why I'm excited. I think the Switch is the ultimate Pokemon machine. I truly feel that way, but I think we're going to have to wait. I think we're going to have to wait till around 2019, and that's just my opinion. Thoughts on the Pokemon Go update? I like it, but it's a bad time for me. But yeah, anyway, back to what you were saying, Jack. I did I did change my banner around a little bit. I did change some stuff because I'm looking into getting business cards made, basically. So I just wanted to finalize everything. I just wanted to make sure everything was the way I wanted it. I won't lie, it all started because I watched this thing on Netflix about design, and I got really interested. And at one point, I was actually thinking about just changing the entire color scheme of Random 10s to yellow and black, interestingly enough, because I really like how those colors combine together. Like my shirt, actually, is a good example of that. But I decided against it. I did some typeface, and I I'm supposed to switch the chain there, but I tried to figure some stuff out. It didn't really look good, but then I came up with this weird idea with like these like intersecting lines, and I don't know. So I changed some stuff. I changed my channel banner. I changed the color of Random 10s in general. It is a deeper red. And the other reason I did it is because, like I said, I'm going to be having to change my assets soon anyway when I move up to 60 FPS. So I thought if I'm going to change the logo and all that stuff now's the time to do it. It's just like, it seemed like a really good time. So that's why I did it. That's just the first step. This is half the reason why I'm super busy this week, because I'm like taking on way too many projects. But yeah. I'm also trying to make a new intro as well. I would love it if I knew any like really talented animators out there, but unfortunately animation is a very, very fickle thing. Most people are like, it's not an easy thing, and I definitely want something that looks like super professional. And it's a pain. So I'm probably just gonna have to make another thing. I think I'm gonna keep it really simple though, like really unbelievably simple. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, my new intro, it's gonna be something very, very short, sweet, to the point. Mr. Zuchu10, thank you for the sub. Because I think less and less intros are mattering in YouTube. I think, like, you don't see them as much as you used to. What you already have now is perfectly fine. Yeah, but I have to change it anyway for 60 FPS, which means I'd have to recreate that intro again anyway. So it's like, I feel like I might as well try something new. Plus, there's one part of my intro that I don't like, that I wish I had done better. So I'm going to take this opportunity to just make something better, hopefully. Never stop growing. I'm talking about lengthwise. Oh, yeah. No, I think lengthwise is going to stay about the same. Accelerated exclamations, thank you for the sub. It does seem that a longer excessive intro gets put in the make fun of category. Not necessarily. Like, some people are able to do long intros really well. Like, obviously Game Theory has one of the best, I think, intros, but because it tells you exactly what you need to know. And it has a really good theme song, too. I think the Completionist, I always look forward to seeing his new intros. And they're long. Who else has a longer-ish intro? I don't know, but I notice more and more that people don't have... Like, they really don't have intros. Like, I don't know, it's becoming kind of a lost art. I really like intros, but I don't feel like they're as necessary as they used to be. Like, if you look at guys like PBG, JonTron has a very, very specific intro as well. But if you look at guys like PBG, and you look at people like Philip DeFranco, or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of someone else in the gaming community. Like, Some Call Me Johnny. It's very simple. It's... Pro Jared, I think, actually, he's actually expressed interest recently, being like, I really want to get a new intro that's, like, way more, just has an oomph, like, so I actually think but Angry Video Game Nerd has a very recognizable one, yeah, but his changes all the time, which is part of the fun of his. Some people change theirs. Someone else who has a really good intro that I'm very envious of is GR Arcada, but again, theirs makes sense. Like, I like intros that tell a story, but you have to be able to do that. And I feel like the only way they work is if you have an actual series. Where Random 10s, we don't really have an actual series, I guess. Like, we have the Rarest, which has its own specific intro, but... Which I'm going to have to remake a new intro for that anyway. That's probably going to be very similar to the current one. But, like, Game Theory, GR Arcada, they have a very specific reason, and it tells a story. Meter High, thank you for the sub, by the way. And yeah, Game Grumps is really awesome. But yeah. Helen Mendoza, thank you for the sub. Later, Yokai Watch fan, thank you so much. Remember, tomorrow I'm actually not streaming anymore. It will be Thursday because I have a lot on my plate right now. So I apologize for that. But I will see you Thursday, hopefully, and get some sleep. I'll probably be going a little earlier on Thursday as well. Yeah, Game Sack. Satchel Drakes. Sashbag's Goods has a good one. Jesse Cronin, thank you for the sub. But then you have people with really short ones. Like Jimmy Wetzel has a really short one. It's like the little Nintendo coin thing. He might have changed it. I haven't watched his stuff, honestly, in a while because he doesn't release very often. I think YouTube actually unsubbed me from him as like when that glitch was going on. But yeah. But anyway, so I will be making a new intro, but it's going to be something very simple. Actually, I've never really seen Ant Dudes. I kind of want to, I want to take a look at Ant Dudes right now, because Blade said about the same time. But I want something that, like, has a punch to it as well, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, his is actually very, very, his is very nice. My problem is that, so, I don't have, in, After Effects, I don't have, the ability to individually position the letters, because I don't actually have the font in, like, programmed into my Photoshop and my After Effects, because it's like an external font, and it was sent to me as just an image. So I'm working with like an object rather than text. So I actually love what Ant Dude did with his. I've always wanted to do something actually very similar, but it is, yeah, it's very good. I actually really like that intro. It tells exactly what you need. What's up, Isaiah? What's up? Do I like the Uncharted games? I love the Uncharted games. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love the Uncharted games. But I'm going to figure it out. I had this, like... Yeah, I don't know. I need to, like... My thing is, I went into it trying to create one without really having an idea. I need to, like, actually write down my ideas and, like, do a, like, sketch first of what I want and then try to make that happen, I guess. What is my favorite Uncharted? Uncharted 2, by far. I'm definitely among the majority in that, but... I just think I wasn't expecting it, and it just, like, really blew me away in all the best ways. It felt like a grown-up version of Jak and Daxter to me, which, I mean, I know that makes sense, but, like, and I loved it. It was so good. Uncharted 2 by far. What's your favorite Dark type? My favorite Dark type is, Umbreon, I guess, yeah. Okay, I have the Discord app right now. What do I do? If Blade or another mod can post the Discord, all you have to do, Games for Days, is just click on the link that's going to be posted in the chat, and that'll take you right to your Discord app and ask you if you want to be a part of it. It's pretty cool. What are your favorite video games other than Pokemon? Super Mario Galaxy, Chrono Trigger, Fire Emblem Awakening specifically, Zelda, anything Zelda, basically, anything Smash, basically. What else do I really like? I said Uncharted, that's probably my favorite Sony. Overwatch, I'm a huge, massive Overwatch guy. I love Sonic games, but I won't lie. I've never really been a massive 3D Sonic games guy. I definitely prefer I've not really played many of the 3D ones. I never played Colors. I never played Generations. I eventually did play a little bit of Colors for some footage for a video once, but I've never played Generations or Colors. I've never played... I have played Sonic Unleashed, which I actually really liked, by the way. I think I played the Wii version. I actually really enjoyed that game. I played Sonic and the Secret Rings, too. Did not enjoy that to the same extent. But yeah, but Sonic 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love that game so much. What else do we got here? I enjoy Metroid, but I'm really weird that I haven't played as much Metroid as I should. Like, currently my favorite game is probably Fusion on the GBA, because I got it as part of the Ambassador thing, and I fell in love. I really love Metroid for, like, that game, but I haven't really played, like, I've never played Zero Mission, which I'm sure I would love, because I loved Fusion, and Zero Mission is apparently even a better version of Fusion. I've actually never even played Super Metroid, one of those games that's always kind of escaped me, and I've always been like, I should buy it on the Virtual Console, and then I just, like, don't. Also, I gotta switch the chain. But, what is your favorite starter? Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is my favorite starter of all time. Keenan, what's up? What other games do I really enjoy? Donkey Kong Country. I love Donkey Kong Country 2 is one of my... I think, to this day, Donkey Kong Country 2 might be my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. Like, it is so good. Like, the nostalgia just bubbles up. Because, like, it was one of those games I never played crazy amounts, but, like, I played it a lot at my babysitter's when I was a kid, and it was, like, one of those games that was always being played. Like, we had the original Donkey Kong Country, but, like, everybody always wanted to play number 2. We always could get, like, 2, like, basically Bramble Blast, and then we would kind of, like, lose our way a bit. Also, I gotta remember, I'm switching the chain right now. But yeah, and then, I don't know, that game is just so good. I love that. And then I really enjoyed Tropical Freeze recently as well. Even though it's not quite the same, I still really enjoyed it. I 100%ed that game. Did not go for the 200%, because I am not a masochist. But I unlocked, like, the secret island, and, like, got to play those secret levels and finish them, and, like, I love that in games. I'm very much, like, a completionist in my games as well, like the completionist. I like, when I get a Pokemon game, completing the Pokedex. I like, when I get a Smash Bros. Game, getting all the trophies. I like that sort of mentality. Donkey Kong Country 2, big reason for that. I really like Donkey Kong 64, even though it's way too much to collect. Yeah, I don't know. Banjo-Kazooie, I love that series as well. Though, I definitely prefer... Tooie never really... For whatever reason, it never got me the same way that, like, the original did. I've played it many times. I've given it lots of love. I've given it lots of time. I've just never really connected with it. Like, which is really weird, because it's actually a really good sequel, like, in terms of what a sequel should be. I think it's, like, great game design. To me, it just, I don't know, I like, I guess, the more formulaic approach, like, the more confined space. Harambe Your Bay, thank you for the sub of the original, which is very weird for me. But yeah, and Zelda, I have actually, like, Ocarina of Time, I've done one file, which is lost to time now, but I have done one file where I got every single gold Skulltula, I got all additional items, I did every single side quest. Normally I will do I will get 100% except for the gold Skulltulas, but there was one time where I actually went after every single Skulltula. So that is, like, that Ocarina of Time is one of the few games that, like, I've almost 100%ed multiple times, but also actually 100%ed it once. Like, favorite N64 game, that's really tricky, but probably Ocarina of Time. Honestly, I think. That game just, like, that was, like, a game-changing game for me, for lack of a better term. But, yeah, that was definitely a game-changer for me. That was, like, up until that point, games for me were very, like, fun, I guess. They were very, like, before I played that game, any game I ever really played was very fun, very colorful, very, very, you know, contained, I guess. Like, games like Smash, you just fight. Diddy Kong Racing, you just race. And, yeah, there's a bit of a, you know, single-player campaign, but it's nothing to write home about. And then, you know, games like GoldenEye 64, like, we mostly played it from the multiplayer, and even it just felt very, but Zelda was the first kind of epic, I guess. Zelda was the first, like, it was the game that, like, for the first time, like, my eyes were open to, like, this is a huge, sprawling quest that takes place across multiple timelines, like, this is insane, and, like, I had to ask people, like, one of my friends on the playground, I distinctly remember being like, man, like, I don't know how to do this part, like, because this was before the internet, for me at least. The internet existed, but, like, I've never really used it, and I'd be, like, go on the playground and be like, man, how do you do this? Because he'd played it before, and he had, like, an older sister who'd, like, beaten it, and he was like, you do this, man, you have to get the Bigoron sword. And I'm like, what's the Bigoron sword? And he's like, dude, you do this. He, like, wrote me, I remember, like, in class one day, he wrote me, like, a whole thing of, like, this is how you get the Bigoron sword. And he, like, messed up one part, and I, like, tried it so many times and kept failing, and, like, anyway, that's why I love that game. I have so many experiences with that game. Yeah, that's true, Blade Blur. That's true. But yeah, GoldenEye was like... But that's what I mean, is that, like, for the first little bit of me playing the N64, I really only stuck to... I stuck to platformers and then just, like, more multiplayer games. Like, fighting games, racing games, Mario Kart 64 was big. Mario Golf I played a lot of as well, for whatever reason. But yeah, and then Zelda was the first, like... Games aren't just platformers or, like, multiplayer games. Dix Insider, thank you for the sub. Like, you can quest. Like, you can... Like, there's a storyline. There's cutscenes. Like, you know, Mario 64 is a great game, but it didn't really have cutscenes. It didn't really have, you know, like, oh my god, all of a sudden we're traveling through time to... Like, I don't know. Zelda was huge for me. Yeah, I think you might be able to, Blade Blur. I think you might be able to. But yeah, isn't he doing, he's doing the next 3D Zelda games, very shortly, right? Like, after, I think he's doing what? He's doing Sonic Unleashed and another Sonic game, and then I think he's moving into Zelda, right, he said? By the way, just so you guys know, some call me Johnny, released a Sonic Riders video. Basically, well, it was a Sonic racing game, like, retrospective video yesterday. Watch it, if anything, just for the Sonic Riders part. He is so just everything. Some Call Me Johnny is everything. Like, he was already my favorite YouTuber, but, like, that just put such a smile on your face. He said he wanted to do Zelda in March. Yeah, well, I mean, that would make sense, right? Because hopefully we'll get the new Sonic, like, the other Sonic games this week or the week after, and then March will be, yeah, that makes sense. Nice Dankus memes. You got a shiny Comfey random account. You don't even know how rare that is, dude? That's awesome. Basically, Back to the Future and Sonic the Hedgehog. Later, Taylor Bartley, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you on Thursday for Spoonie's donation stream. I still have to work out all of the stuffs in that, but I'm looking forward to that a lot. Goodra in the house. It's a Goodra every week, baby. Have you ever played F-Zero? I haven't really. I might have played there was an N64 one, I think, and I might have played that, but I really haven't, to be honest with you. I really have not played that. That series, sorry. I'm skipping class! No! No, Mega Monster, no! What's your favorite Pokemon? It is Umbreon. The curse was broken, hype! Just got a shiny Corsola, nice! If you get a shiny Comfey, you should name it Herb Spicer. Maybe I'll name it Jack Spicer. Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch! Can you do a randomizer Nuzlocke? I don't think so. I think because we're almost done with Pokemon. We're never gonna be done. I don't think. Because I really do love the series, but I think we're moving into more Switch and Zelda stuff coming up very soon. Whether a lot of people follow me to that place, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I wanna definitely switch things up. Lack of or bad pun time. But yeah. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to be playing the Switch. At least I can guarantee for that first week, probably even 2 weeks, everything's going to be Switch related. And then we might go back and do another shiny hunt after a while. Check my cell. I just got it during your stream. Nice, Josh Griffin, and thanks, Blade. Stan, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be there for Zelda and Switch. That's fine, Aiden. I know a lot of people are trying to go spoiler free. I totally understand. But personally, like, I am hyped for this game. I am finally like, I'm ready. I'm ready for Zelda at this point. This is the least hyped I've been for Zelda since I've been like old enough to understand what hype is. But at the same time, in a lot of ways that's good because my expectations are very, very low. So, or lower than most people. Like, I am not like Roy, who's been watching trailer after trailer, footage after footage. I'm going in basically clean. Like, I've seen the E3 trailer, I've seen the E3, or not the E3, the Nintendo Switch trailer, of course, but I haven't actually watched really any gameplay of it. Like, I've never sat and watched the Nintendo Treehouse. I've never watched, like, Game Explain, play it. I've never, or analyze it. Like, so I'm gonna go into Zelda very, very open-minded and very not knowing what it's really about and where it takes place on the timeline. Like, basically spoiler-free, and I'm really excited for that. And it's gonna, like, what I'm really excited about is, like, getting to experience this brand new adventure, this wide open adventure with you guys, but, like, with you guys. So, like, no walkthroughs, none of that, just, like, figuring things out along with you guys. Like, I'm really excited for that. It brings it back to that playground mentality of, like, the big, you know, my friend making that bigger on sword checklist, basically. It's like, we can do that within our own community. It's going to be really fun. We'll find secrets and share them with each other. Like, it's going to be so cool. So, I'm really hyped for that. I'm more hyped for the streaming aspect than probably the game itself. Just because, like, I think it's a game that really allows for some fun streams, I think. And that's what I'm most excited for. Whether it's my cup of tea or not, we'll see. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going in very blind. So, we'll see if I grow to like it more than I've let on. But we'll see what happens. I am going to quickly just go to the bathroom, though. I'm going to wait for one more to pop up here. Actually, you know what? I'll switch the chain. I will get to switching the chain, then I'm going to go to the bathroom. No worries, Lion Mark. I'm ready for silly Stan Breath of the Wild moments. Oh, I'm sure I'll be quite like, it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal, but fun. It's gonna be brutal and fun. Bye bye. Gotta go. No worries, Super Gamer. Have a great night, and I hope to see you on Thursday's stream. Okay, so we're at 125. I'm gonna destroy the dreams and hopes of this Comfey. And then I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to the bathroom super quick. You can see my beautiful pajama pants again. And I'll be back. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're back in it to win it. Yo, we back! He's back! How was my pee? Well, it was a pee. Carl the chair. Carl! Aw, Blade, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, everyone's having a really rough week, it seems. Everyone's either sick or crazy busy or both. And just, yeah, I totally understand, man. Everything, like, basically every person I've talked to recently has been, like, not in the best state of life. So, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I'm glad that these streams are helping. I actually watched, I would say most of your Stufful stream yesterday as well, in the background while I was, like, designing some stuff. For the channel. So, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I had like a really... It's weird. Like, I felt really terrible yesterday. And then today I was fine. Like, it was really weird. Like, I was literally like coughing and like my whole chest was like hot. I don't know. And like, I thought for sure I was gonna get sick and then I was like, fine. Thank you, Jojo! Yeah, it seems it's kind of a weird... I think maybe that's just the February blues. February is usually a time of, like, changes and, like, and sicknesses and just, yeah. Kind of in that weird spot, you know? Yeah, I don't know, Blade. I don't know. It's so adorable. Speaking of adorable.
Oh, it's so bright. Hi.
Hello.
What's with the Mario?
That's Mario. You look very nice. Very professional.
Thank you. Also, can I ask why you're catching a flower crown?
Because I wanted to. It's a good stream.
It's adorable.
No, the wrench means mod, basically. Troll or fake, thank you for the sub. The wrench basically means mod, which means, you know, they help clean up the chat and keep it respected for everybody. That is what they do with that. What do you think of the setup?
It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
It's nice. It's going to be really good when we have it here. The only thing is, so I'm going to have to wear headphones when I play because I don't have speakers.
Yeah, but then they can't hear the music.
No, they should be able to, I think, though, right? Because won't it still play through if I'm using my capture card?
Ah.
Yeah. Because I'm not using it through here.
Yeah.
I'm using it anyway. That's why we're gonna do test streams before. MCOS, thank you for the sub. Tell Nad I say hi. Blade Blur says hi.
Hi.
That was Nad. Sophie Mellon, 44, thank you for the sub. Yeah, mods are basically just the Legend 27 himself. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, mods are basically just like chat janitors. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't think janitor is a good word. Like custodial staff, I guess. Joe Caputa, thank you for the sub. But no, they're mostly just friends who also, when they see someone being kind of a doofus, they clean that up, you know. Yeah, that's from the couch. Remember when I was like, ow! Yeah. Hi, Nad! Is Pokemon from Japan? Yeah, yes. Yes. I think. I'm not sure.
I can't believe that Power Rangers are Japanese. Still not
I know.
That. I'm still not
Super
aware.
Sentai.
So weird.
Mods are wonderful. Name it Aqua Ring. Maybe. We'll see. I still don't know what we're doing with it. We gotta get it first, right? There's no telling when or if we'll even get the thing tonight, so we'll see, we'll see. Tell Nat I say hi. Pokemon is from Japan. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Pocket Monster.
Oh yeah, I like it better there. This one. Now I can see it.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have to load up after. Do you have the van or the car?
No, the van's in the shop. I have my car,
Okay.
but it'll fit in my car.
Sounds good. I got everything sorted. I also got the camera ready and stuff for you too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. If you guys had just waited, I could use my new camera.
We need it for.
I know.
Like,
I know.
But that's okay. I'm sorry, my hands are cold.
Oh, Lion Mark. What's your favorite food? Ramen, watermelon, hamburgers, DQ blizzards.
That's
Actually,
like
we still have
number
ice cream
one.
cake. If you want some upstairs.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah. You good? You might have to put it out for a bit, though.
No, you just have to heat up the knife.
Oh, you just have to heat up the knife, guys. Oh. Gosh, you're so American. That is me. I'm patriotic and American. But yeah, no, I love ramen. Is so good. I had some last week. It was like the best I've had since Japan. It was so good. So delicious. Ramen is like especially good if you've like been hungry all day, or like if you've done like a workout or something. It just tastes so much better. Like they say that hunger is the best spice, basically, like the best garnish for appetite. Accelerated exclamations, hype! But yeah. Alright, what are we at? Do I need to switch? No, I don't. 145 will switch. Luxray, use Thunderbolt! But Canadian, exactly. Exactly. Calamari Gaming! I don't know why French, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Ramen hype! It's just so good. Like, it's just soup, basically, but it's like special pork bone soup, and it's so good. So good. And just noodles, and it's just delicious. Now I want ramen. And there's not even ramen, like remotely close to me. Like, good ramen, at least. I could go to the store and get, like, little bags, but no. I want the real stuff. Opinions of Pokemon Duel. I still have not played it. I've just been too busy, honestly, to play it. I literally had to delete Fire Emblem Heroes because I was just wasting my time. Like, not wasting my time, but I had other things I needed to do first. And I'm so far behind on everything when it comes to this channel. And I just continuously get more and more, like, behind. So, yeah. Spoopy the Trainer, thank you for the sub. Exactly, Starchers. Or Canadian, right? Because I'm from Canada. But yeah, I go to a place where it's, like, authentic Japanese-style ramen. The cooks are from Japan. Like, it's very Japanese. Have you ever had pho? I have had pho. It's very similar, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's delicious. But ramen for me still just edges it out. Probably because I'm more of a weeb, I guess. But no, I don't know actually why. I prefer it slightly. I really like tonkatsu ramen. But even like spicy tantan is really good. Nice accelerated exclamations. There it is. Favorite kind of ramen? Yeah, tonkatsu for me for sure. Sartreuse, thank you for the sub. This has gone from Pokemon to ramen. They're both, like, definitively kind of Japanese exports, so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Did you get yourself a piece of cake?
I didn't ask if you wanted one.
No, it's fine. I'll have one after stream, probably.
Anything pop up? No. Did you see what I caught today? Caught.
On a Zuro. Or a Zoomerl? I don't know.
Either way, it's beautiful.
No, you put the cold.
Oh.
I was like, why?
I'm sorry.
Random 10 hype. Thanks, Keenan. Thank you. Gonna switch in 5 more. Rowboat says hi.
Hi.
I hurt myself in my confusion. That happens sometimes. Ramen is awesome, but ramen... Oh my goodness. Donut dog. Come on. Ooh! Savannah, that's awesome. Bayleaf? Nad got a Chikorita the other day. I was jelly. I have no starter. I'm just gonna wait, though. I've kind of decided that instead of, like, I'm just gonna wait until summer and then catch all the Gen 2 Pokemon and pretend it came out in the summer. Nat is so adorable when she says hi. She's eating ice cream cake.
Not for you. Showing them.
We almost hit 300 likes. Let's keep it going, Kobe. We can do it. I know we can hit 300 likes. It'll happen. It'll definitely happen.
You're welcome.
You liked it.
I
Oh
always
my
like
goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you watch any anime like Naruto? I've watched Naruto, yeah. I skipped most of the filler, but I've watched it. I watch One Piece. I read One Piece weekly, like up to date. It's the only manga I really read. I've watched Fairy Tail. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. I'm trying to think of any other semi-shonen-y things that, you know. I watch a lot of anime, yes, to answer your question. DB Super. No worries, Riley. Thank you, and I wish I could send you the cake, but sadly it's in my girlfriend's stomach now. We hit 300! 300 like hype! Thank you, guys. That is awesome. That is actually really, really awesome. So, thank you guys for getting us to 300 likes. I really do appreciate that. Now we just got to get this shiny Pokemon. All of the stars have aligned. Let's go. What's your favorite Pokemon in general? That would be Umbreon. Damien Boy, thank you for the sub. Dylan Plays, I left for a while. Hope I'm still the MVP. Can you give me a shout out so I can reach 300 subs? I can give you a shout out. I can't guarantee you're going to reach 300 subs, but Dylan Plays hype. Thank you, Dylan. Yes, you're still definitely an MVP of tonight's stream, dude. We love having you. And if you guys want, check out Dylan. But I can't force anyone, Dylan. You got to make good content first, right? Which do you like more? Dragon Ball Super, One Piece 1, or One Piece 2? What does that mean?
Before time skip, after time skip.
Before... Oh! Interesting question. I'm thinking.
How can you split up One Piece?
Yeah, I don't really think you can split up One Piece. Oh, the opening!
Oh.
Oh! Well, I saw it as One Piece. Anyway, Right Side Gaming, Vulpix in chat is Bay. Thank you for your one. Oh my goodness. That was such a fail. And then I dropped it. Okami Leaf, thank you for the sub. Give me one sec here. Right Side Gaming, hype! Right Side Gaming, thank you so much. What?
Struggles.
For the tip. You are awesome. I want to see that Right Side Gaming tip. And Vulpix in chat is Bay. Yes. What's up, Small White Witch? No worries. Thank you for your wishes. But anyway, in terms of DB, I think I'd still prefer the first one, honestly. But gotta give the second one more time to grow. I think as a song, the second one is more my taste. But as an opening, I definitely still prefer the first one. The second one moves really fast, like to a point where like I feel like I'm missing so much. But hey. Just stand problems. When does Dragon Ball Super come to America? Hasn't it already? Hasn't the dub started airing on Toonami or whatever? I thought it had, but I could be wrong. I've been very wrong before about this kind of stuff. Twiddly! Vulpix in chat is Bay, my real account. Thank you, Twiddly. Vulpix in chat is Bay. Thank you for the tip. Twiddly hype, Vulpix is... Oh, and Fletch as well, coming in with that silent $3 tip. Thank you, Fletch. Fletch hype, Ethan, we love you. Thank you so much. And, yeah, thank you so much, guys. This is incredible. I really appreciate that. Twiddly and everyone else. This is awesome. What a train. There it is. Thanks, Fletch. Did I watch the Sun and Moon anime? I've seen the first 2 episodes. I'll probably watch the rest eventually. I'm just not sure when. Again, I haven't been a guy with a lot of time lately, so... my favorite anime opening is Yuri on Ice. That's probably true. Eddie Anderson, thank you for the tip. Eddie Anderson hype as well. Keeping that tip train going. Eddie Anderson hype. You like Eddie Anderson hype?
Sure.
Okay, good.
Well, he texts, so yes. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
I have. That's in fact my favorite anime ever made. So yes, I have quite. Have you watched Bleach? I've given it a chance. I think I got 7 episodes in and then was just like, nah. But I've heard there's like one, I think it's the first or second arc in it is like really, really good. But then it all kind of just like repeats that same arc over and over and over and over and over again. And the quality gets less and less and the plots stop making sense. And I mean, that's just part of when you have a story and that story is finite. And then people are like, nah, money. Keep making that story. Twiddly! Here, more monies. Also, Vulpix is still Bay. Thank you, Twiddly. Twiddly hype. Thank you so much. You are awesome. I want to see it, guys. Twiddly hype. As I always say, like, I really don't ever, like, expect or need, like, the tips. So your donations really, really do help out the channel behind the scenes. As I've talked to you guys about getting the new monitor for the Switch. And, is that me? Oh, my God. Getting the new monitor for the Switch. And, getting the new camera and all that. What did Roy say?
I don't know, but he just deletes it.
But yeah, Vulpix is Bay. Vulpix is awesome. More monies! Going to the 4th island. I'm so hyped. Nice, Troller Fake. It's a good island, I think. I think 2 and 4 are probably my personal favorites. In terms of, like, the plot and, like, going through it the first time. I think you can catch the best Pokemon on the 3rd island, but, what?
He did it again.
Stop doing that, Roy! I can't even check it. Roy and I are going to have a chat tonight. Vaporeonite Gamer, thank you for the sub. Hopefully we get some Mega Vaporeonite. That'd be cool. Let us continue here. Brett Einsfar, thank you for the sub. Again, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I do appreciate your sub. Thank you so much, Brett. Brett Hype. 300 likes, congrats. Thank you, Keenan. Yeah, it's because of you and others how that's possible.
He said I love anime and then retracted it.
Oh.
That's what he's saying.
Roy, you do love anime.
What he's really saying is that Yuri on Ice's...
Fun story. So the other night, I was, like, kind of trolling Roy a bit, and I was like, hey, man, like, on Skype, I was just like, hey, man, by any chance, like, what are you busy tonight? And he was like, no, I'm pretty much just chilling. How is secretly a Malasada? Thank you for this sub. I appreciate that as well. How is awesome. But yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm free tonight. And I was like, oh, okay, well, do you want to watch Yuri on Ice tonight? Which I've actually already seen it, so I don't really need to watch it. Obsidian Warrior, thank you for the sub, by the way. But, and he was like, get out of my head! How did you know? And I was like, what? And he's like, I was literally just listening to a violin cover of the opening from Yuri on Ice. And I was like, oh, that's interesting for a guy who doesn't like anime. It's a good song, okay? Leave me alone. Twiddly, here's 5 actual monies. I know Super Chat takes a cut, lol. That is true. Super Chat does take a cut of your money. But still, Twiddly, I appreciate it regardless. Twiddly Hype, thank you so much. Twiddly Hype in the chat, guys. Let's see it. Let's go. Roy likes anime. Twiddly Hype. Everything is good in the world. Thank you, Twiddly. Seriously, though. It is a good song. It's a great song. I agree, Roy. I agree. What's your most favorite electric type? I really like Lantern. Christopher Robinson, thank you for the sub. And I really like Raichu as well. Those are probably my 2 favorites, I think. Does Roy watch Yuri on Ice? He watches... Oh, you bet he does. You bet he does. I was kind of bummed because of it. Well, it's because some people can't use Streamlabs or whatever, but also it just, like... I mean, it's easier as well to keep track of because it's in your AdSense, so I like the idea of that, especially when taxes come around next year. But I agree, Blade, I agree. Dynamo Stardash, thank you for the sub. It's kind of lame that, like, for example, so here's a perfect example. When Joey donated, like, $1,500 or whatever, YouTube got, like, $500 of that, which is kind of crazy. Like, that's a little bit insane. For literally not really... I mean, yeah, they gave me the platform, but it's like... So trust me, I'm with you, but at the same time, I mean, it's still just amazing. It's still, you know... Regardless of however people want to donate, I'm at the receiving end of an incredible gesture, so I'm okay. Like, I'm not going to complain too much. Roy, didn't you watch 2 episodes with me and John? You're already lying. What other lies are you telling? Can you feel Roy's heartbeat trying to... It's amazing, but it's just kind of sickening that YouTube do it. And do it to the extent they do. Like, even Jason was telling me, because he's with the network, so, like, because it's AdSense... Darnell Wood, thank you for the sub. Because it's part of his AdSense, like, so he will have to give that 30% to YouTube, but then also then give, like, a 10 to 15% cut to his, like, network. So it's, like, that's a lot.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so it kind of makes me happy that I didn't end up signing with that network.
100%.
What is happening? I don't know. I don't know. Roy was born to make history. He'll wear his hat. He'll be a nice boy.
Aww.
During the charity stream, what should we do about chat donations? Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that, Spoonie. Because even that money, I won't see that money for like a month afterwards. So I'm just going to try to direct people to hopefully donate via Streamlabs rather than the chat itself. Because... yeah, there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. So, you will get all the stuff that goes through the PayPal, but, like, if someone slips up and don't, like, there's nothing I can do because it's AdSense, right? And that would be, like, I would have to pay taxes on it. Even if I donated it after, like, So it's, yeah, I know it's a long story, but because now it's like everything's kind of business oriented. But anyway, Moonwolf Owl donated $1. Thank you, Moonwolf Owl. Moonwolf Owl hype. Thank you for the tip. I don't believe she said anything. No, just $1. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's really lame. It's really lame. But they'd get, like, YouTube would get a cut anyway. So I'm just gonna try to push people to Streamlabs for that one night. Specifically, like, if people start, I'll just make a note and say, hey guys, I love that you want to donate through Super Chat, but if you could, please consider doing it through Streamlabs for this reason. That's all we can really do, unfortunately. Because it, like, goes into an account, and then I gotta wait. Like, I wouldn't see the money until, like, almost April. So it's like, and then, I don't know. It'd just be a pain in the butt. So, like, all around. Not just for me, but for you, and for transparency's sake, and honesty, and integrity. So it's like, I'd rather just, like, do it the way that I said. Have you ever liked the OP to an anime that you didn't like, but you liked the song? Blade Blur! I am glad I can donate here, and then you at least get the majority of it. That is true. That is true. Thank you, Blade Blur. One sec. I got this Charizard on the docket here. Blade Blur hype. Thank you so much for the tip. Blade Blur hype. I want to see it in chat, guys. Roy, to answer your question, I don't mind Sword Art Online, but I really don't like the anime overall. Shiny Hunting, Comfey Luck. Thank you for the stuff. I think the first 6 episodes are great, and then it kind of like fell off the rails for me. But I think Lisa's Crossing Field is like one of the greatest OPs ever made. Like, it is so good. It's amazing. So that would be my example of that for sure.
And I don't even watch half the animes you do, but I love the openings because of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have that problem.
Yeah, there's also underwhelming OPs as well. Like, I think Toradora has very underwhelming OPs. But I love Toradora. Toradora is, like, probably my third favorite anime of all time. It's definitely my favorite, like, romance anime. But...
How dare you?
What?
My love story. Great opening.
No, I prefer Toradora.
Oh my god.
There's more conflict.
No.
My love story is it's just fun. It's just great.
No, it's perfect.
I actually hate Crossing Field. Really? I thought it was great. I think it's great, dude. I just rewatched Toradora this week. Toradora's amazing. It's like, it's just so good. And then like, I really also like the show Golden Time, because I feel it's kind of like Toradora the college years in a way. It's very similar, but the stakes are higher, the responsibilities are more. Like, I don't know. It's really good too. I like Silky Heartmare than Pre-Parade. I do too, actually. I do too. Where do you find Comfey? Comfey. You find it where you find Bounsweet in the 4th trial gates, basically, on the 2nd island. It's in, like, the fields. Freya! What up, Freya? The second opening... Yeah, Golden Time doesn't have good intro or OPs either. It has a good outro, though. I like Sweet and Sweet Cherry or whatever it's called. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Golden Week... Or Golden Time, not Golden Week. Golden Time has bad intros. For whatever reason, I find most love anime have just more romance ones have bad ones. Though I really like Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. I think it's like Imo no Oji or whatever it is. That has a really good opening. I really like that opening a lot. But I'm not like a massive fan of the show. I like the show, but I'm not like a massive like. But I really enjoyed that one. I think Goose House, like the one they did for I can never remember the name of it, but the one for Your Line April is amazing. That's one of the best openings of all time, I think. Truly I feel that way. It's up there with Crossing Field for me, and again by Yui. Hikaru Nara, yeah, exactly. It's so good. It's so good. Any Studio Ghibli? Yeah, I'm definitely a big Ghibli fan. I'm less musically inclined for Studio Ghibli, but I mean, they're incredible. Like, Princess Mononoke is one of my favorite movies of all time.
The soundtrack is so good.
And it is good, but it's just like, I don't know. I always remember the visuals more than the music, I guess.
So you gotta listen to it at night when you're driving, and it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. But I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I like Ghibli. The only ones like My Neighbor Totoro never really like connected with me that much. I guess it's hard for me to relate to being a young girl in the country, and just basically it's very slice of life. Which usually I like that stuff, but I found it very just like, especially the hype. The problem too is like the hype built up around that movie. Like, that's Ghibli's mascot. Like, that's like, you know. Like, so I was very like I'd already seen Spirited Away, I'd seen Kiki's, I'd seen Princess Mononoke, and then I went back and watched that one, and I was just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, me too.
Is Blade Blur boy or a girl? Sometimes we decide depending on the day. No, he's a manly man. He's a man. Spirited Away, yeah, Spirited Away is amazing. That's probably my second favorite one. Yeah,
my favorite.
Princess Mononoke will forever be like, because Princess Mononoke isn't just probably my favorite animated movie of all time. It is one of my favorite movies. It's in like my top 5 favorite movies. Cole Walt, thank you for the sub. I really also like anything by Hosoda. Boy and His Beast was great. I still prefer, I think, Summer Wars and Girl Who Leapt Through Time. But, I mean, you can't go wrong either way. I've still yet to see Wolf Children, though, which I need to get on, because I've heard it's a Mamoru Hosoda picture, like, it's good. But yeah. There is, yes, I did know there's a Full Metal Alchemist movie, live action, coming out in Japan very soon, so I'm excited. Spirited Away was the first Ghibli movie I ever saw, and it's still my favorite. But Castle in the Sky is also a very close second.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen Castle in the Sky either, actually. I saw Howl's Moving Castle, but not Castle in the Sky.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I like Kiki's.
Mononoke is still my favorite Miyazaki. Yeah, me too. Me too. Wolf Children will make you cry. Everything makes me cry when it comes to that. On stream, no. When I'm like alone in the dark with a Studio Ghibli movie, though, like yeah. Ni no Kuni was animated. Oh, really? I did not know that. Do you like Rainbow Dash? I think that is a My Little Pony person. I'm not a brony, no. My cousin is, though. True story. Or was. I don't know if he still is, but he was. Alright, we're going to switch in one more. Grave of the Fireflies will make you bawl. I watched Grave of the Fireflies. I enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't leave happy. But, like, I thought it was a good movie. But it did not make me cry as much as I know some people have been affected by that movie. I was very sad. It's a very depressing movie. But I definitely, I don't think I was affected the way some other movies have made me feel. Roy, you... He likes to cry a lot, but he's also...
In a doctor's jacket?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've seen it. It's in his intro. Every single where he's like in the under the desk, like... Uh-oh. I sense a timeout. I don't cry, Stan. What's your favorite Pokemon? Eddie Anderson is my favorite Pokemon. Thank you for the tip, Eddie. No, seriously, though, thank you for the tip. Eddie, you're awesome. I know that's not your first of the night, so thank you, Eddie Anderson. Hype! And my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. Games for days. That's kind of a mean reality, but no, if I find one, I won't go after a second one. Because to me, it's like I already accomplished my goal. I found one. Even if I don't catch the thing, it's not really a big deal. I will just move on to the next Pokemon. Oh, Blade, are you teasing Roy again? Fun fact, Blade and Roy are the same person. That's true. And another fun fact, Blade was actually an extra in the first season of Supernatural. So if you guys like Supernatural out there, Blade was actually an extra in they filmed around San Francisco, and he was actually in that show. So true story.
2004?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. He was like an older teenager at the time. See, he even said yes. It was not true. He's very humble, ladies and gentlemen, about it. But truth be told, he did a very great job, I thought. I believe he was vendor number 2 or something. He was like, Dean and I don't know both their names, but Sam and Dean were like walking through the streets, and in the background there was a nice little vendor, and Blade was there, and he's just like, I don't know if he even had did you have a line? You got the bounce. Nice, Dylan Vizina. That's awesome. I'm binge watching Shameless. Nice. Did you catch Togedemaru? No, we didn't. Dean from Gilmore Girls and his Stanek brother. They met Blade. What?
I just love that Roy Boy knows Dean from Gilmore Girls. That just made my day.
Well, yeah, well, Roy's a big Gilmore Girls guy. Nicholas Popovich, thank you for the sub. When the new Netflix series came out, all of a sudden he was like, "Yeah, I'm hanging with friends this whole weekend. I'm going to a cottage thing. Don't bug me." But really, we know he was just continuing his days with Lorelai and Rory.
As one does.
Dude, I think... What shiny are you going to hunt next? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I want to get this one first, and then I'll decide. And yes, I did watch the Netflix special the weekend it aired. I know. I know.
I'm not judging.
What's up, End My Life, please? How's it going?
I love it. I did the same.
My mom and dad watch Gilmore Girls. Is Roy your dad? $320 likes hype. Thanks, Donut Dog.
Oh, is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't watched the first season, so.
I already finished the second season.
Really?
Which isn't. It's not even a second season. It's like an OVA.
Okay. What does that mean?
Original video animation. It's basically just like it's inconsequential to the main narrative of the plot. There's like a few little like post credits things, but like
So it's like filler?
it's basically pure filler. It's good for character development though. Filler can be good if done right, which I actually thought season 2 was actually handled pretty well. I especially really like the King and Deanne stuff. But it definitely was just kind of like wrapped up some loose threads, I guess. It was good. It was good. It actually aired on TV. No, true, but you know what I mean. Like it basically is it basically is an OVA though. Like
Why
it's
did they air it on TV? That's Netflix.
it has my waifu there, Deanne. She's very tall, Blade. Have you seen the show called Psych Stan? I've heard of it. I've never watched it though. I can't say no. Twiddly, I love you, Vulpix. Oh, hi, Stan. Cool stream. Thank you, Twiddly. Twiddly hype again. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every single one. You're awesome. And yeah, we're almost at 200, guys. We're getting very close to the 200 mark. Do I like coconut sharks? I don't know if I've ever seen one. I like coconut guns that fire in spurts. Sorry, Roy, sorry. I know that was painful. Gonna head out for a bit. No worries, Tidbit. Tidbit and Friends hype. Thank you for tuning in. And if I if I end up wrapping the stream up sooner rather than later, then that's fine. And I will hopefully see you Thursday. No more coconut guns. How's script writing going anyway, dude? His purple hat guns can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, stronger, faster too. He's the first member of the Boy Man crew. Huh, Roy boy. Hey, Roy boy. Roy boy. Thank you, Twizziness. T-Swizziness, sorry. Hyper, that's crazy. It's all good, Jared. It's all good. When will you notice me? Today, I guess. Spring Wolf. DJ Stan.
No.
Which is better, Komodo or Hydreigon? Personally, I think Hydreigon, but I haven't really used a Komodo yet, so I can't really make a fair comparison. What is your favorite opening from One Piece?
Oh my god, I have to pick one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. don't know. I have to listen to them and then decide. What's the one that they play for like the anniversary? It's like a repeat from the first or second.
Isn't it We Are? It's like an anniversary one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I like that the most is because I could actually sing along, kind of.
So We Are?
I think so.
Okay. They've done a few versions of that. They've done like a cast one where like it's all the voice actors singing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need that. Can I say that my favorite song from One Piece is the one that that Brooke sings? What's it called?
Hmm?
The one that Brooke sings?
Binksaki?
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Little baby Robin Jones.
I love it.
He's a little baby horse. He likes playing video games. Of course, of course, of course, of course. When he went swimming one day. By the way, guys, you guys should know that Roy Boy's favorite pastime of all time. I feel like people are going to try to kidnap Roy now with this information I'm about to give out. But Roy is a massive fan of swimming. Like, Roy loves swimming. He's basically a merman. He just goes nuts for swimming. It's one of his favorite. It's one of his. Yeah, it's now someone's gonna be like, "Hey there, you want to go down to the lake and we'll go." Stop spoiling my plan. Stan, Roy is spamming the chat. That's actually... Blade Blur, you're actually right. You are right. Roy, don't be spamming in the chat, please. You can get out your thoughts in one cohesive paragraph instead of multi-sentences. I know you can do it. I went swimming every day in summer for sure in 2015. Yeah, I know. Anytime I'd be like, "Hey, man, what you up to?" He's like, "Just swimming. Just came back from a good swim." And I'd be like, "Oh, you really like swimming?" He's like, "Dude, I love swimming." So... Roy, seriously, man. Seriously, come on. At least attempt. Everybody's asking you to go to the lake now. Hey there, boy. Wanna go to the lake with me and Sonny Joe? It'll be fun. I'll bring my cane. We'll have some peppermints. No, I actually do love swimming as well, quite a bit. I'm a pretty avid swimmer myself, so I get it. I get it.
Oh my god, that's what we should cosplay as.
Nat is so cute. Vulpix, you are awesome. You're the best. I love this voice you're doing, Stan. Oh my god, that's like my Pepperidge Farms voice. It's like Pepperidge Farms remembers. It's also kind of Professor Oak-ish, I guess. But yeah.
Okay, but we should cosplay as Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
We're not cosplaying as Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Why?
Evil! Roy Boy the Merman. Can somebody please draw Roy as a merman? Can someone like just a quick sketch? I'm not asking anyone. Anime franchise, thank you for the sub. I'm not asking for anyone to like go above and beyond here. We're not looking for like a crazy piece, but just a quick doodle, just like a quick 10-minute sketch of Roy as a merman. That would honestly be the perfect way to end this stream.
I'm sorry, Roy. I'm sorry. I apologize for him.
Say Professor Oak memes now. I can't because the only one I know is super dirty and not appropriate for stream. You ask these things, you say these, could Roy be drawn as blah blah blah, and then you know someone will do it. Yo, I did not ask to have someone put our faces. John Cena, thank you for the sub. Yeah, whoever put our faces on a unicorn and the rider of the unicorn. I woke up to that on Valentine's Day, me riding Roy as a unicorn, and let me tell you, that was
Valentine's gifts ever.
Roy the Merman needs to be an anime. Like, what? You know, we literally... Okay, right now, can we start a GoFundMe, or a Kickstarter campaign? Not even that. Like, just a just like an awareness campaign, no money involved, to get Roy an audition for The Little Mermaid as the Little Mermaid. The Little Roy Maid.
Stop.
I said you're forbidden from going to the surface.
But Daddy.
But Daddy, seriously, Daddy, no, Daddy, no. No, oh my God, Justin, it's okay. I totally understand. That's a bigger priority for sure. I hope you and your family are doing okay. The Little Blurmaid. Oh my God! That would be like, Daddy, down here everything is just not green, you know? And I don't really understand, like, why it's all not green, but I want to see where it's blue and there's reds, and Daddy, not everything is not green. Like, I don't know, that's my terrible Blade Blur impression, but that would be the little, that would be, and then, yeah. I also have a yellow fish friend that talks to me, that's true. Under the sea. Legit though, Little Mermaid has some of the best Disney music ever made.
And they're making it live action.
Legit, like that is, I can say that for sure. My Blade impression definitely sounds more like Tommy Wiseau. I'll just say that for sure.
See, everyone thinks I should be Barnacle Boy. Great.
That is Barnacle Boy. Evil! It's like that time that drive-thru lady thought that I was your grandma. If someone says get in the lake one more time. Oh God. Roy, oh my God. Oh my God, the little Roy maid. Look at this Roy, isn't he neat? Wouldn't you think his complexion's complete? Wouldn't you think he's a girl, a boy who has everything?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wouldn't you think he's a Roy?
No, you have to do the one on the top right.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
No, I need something that can actually, like, swim. He's got everything. He's got babies and boogies and bubbles. He's got... One sec, guys. Sorry. I know you guys are like, what's going on? Trust me, it's worth it. You want Roy and a boy? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. What did I save it as? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Roy wants to go where the people are. Roy wants to be like a little... What?
Moonwolf.
Oh my God! Moonwolf Owl! Moonwolf Owl hype! Thank you for the tip. I'm sorry I dropped this. Now I just got a giant aerial there. Thank you, Moonwolf Owl! Moonwolf Owl hype! I want to see it. Sorry, I am very distracted right now. Up where he runs, up where he rides, up where he plays all day in the pool. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just gonna pop this here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it right there for now. There we go. There we go. Just as a reminder. Put Roy's face on it. I don't have the time to do that. If someone wanted to make that for me, I could do it. But yeah. This has been a really fun stream. In the lake! Oh my God. Crazed Blue Flame, thank you for the sub. Once again, I apologize if I was ignoring chat there or any subs or anything. I just put it over top of Comfey.
And he just gave up. He was just like, yep, accepting.
Freya, I want to be where the Roy boys are. I want to see him swimming. Thank you, Freya. Freya hype. Freya tip hype. Thank you so much. And swimming around in those, what are they called again? Hats. Because you know he wears his hat when he swims. Up where he runs, up where he... Anyway. Roy equals Nebby, Lake equals bag. Greatest stream in 2017 ever. Your singing is so great, thanks Vulpix, but trust me, it's not. And we're gonna switch the chain. I wish I could be with that Roy boy. Kiss de Roy. Sha la 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 my oh my. Oh wow wow wow. Kiss de Roy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. Under the lake. Under the lake. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from Blade. Hi, Dad. What's up, Brandon? So much laughing. I'm glad that you guys are laughing. I'm laughing too. I'm having a really good time. Please make a cover album of Pokemon and Disney songs. And Stan be Uncle Stan. Grunkle Stan. Yes. The lake is really shallow, though. I just can't even right now. I'm laughing too hard. I can't even be mad. Oh. Oh, Roy. You basic boy. I can't even right now. Oh my god. Gilmore Girls and Disney and, yeah, anyway. Pokepun time. Shiny Comfey is blue. I tried to hunt one the other day, and I usually look at it when the shiny's online, but I couldn't. I was worried I'd accidentally killed one. Yeah, no, you probably would have noticed. It's not as small as like a Pikipek or anything, right? What I miss? Eddie, you're good. We're almost at 200 encounters on the night. I think I'm going to try to push it till 250 encounters tonight. Would probably be good. I still got to load up Nad's car with a bunch of equipment and stuff. So tonight's not going to be as crazy long as I would have liked it to be. But that doesn't mean we're done yet. 250 is still well a while away, so still got lots and lots of time. We're having a good stream. I'm quite entertained by the shenanigans going on. Let it go. No, Roy's definitely more of a mermaid than a snow princess, I guess. I don't know, ice princess. Oh, I know, Lily. Yeah, or Lily, sorry. But yeah, someone's gonna come in and be like, why is Ariel just like chilling to the side of the stream, like over top Rhino? Oh, you know what I did just realize I could do, actually? I believe it's in February. Bow wow wow wow. Kiss the girl. Do 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 do. Why did that happen? Oh god. I've crossed the threshold now. There's no coming back from this. Alright, there we go. There we go. I like that. I'll move it a little bit more. What? It's beautiful. Have you gone crazy or insane? Greninja Superstar, thank you for the sub. Probably a mix of both, let's be honest. Oh my god. No sleep tonight, I see. In the jungle. I'm so proud of this family. It's great. It really is great. Did I miss anything? You missed one very important thing. Just Roy, being a boy, being a Sailor Scout, fighting evil by moonlight. Sailor Roy. Can't unsee my eyes. Aiden, you would be part of a movie about two characters because you are part of Blyden, right? Twiddly, that's awesome. Thank you again so much for all your support today. And yeah, we like to have fun here. Sometimes I goof off a little more than I probably should, and I'm sure there's some people who just rather I continue the chain as fast as I can. But I like to have a lot of fun on here. Why is there a creepy girl on stream? Because it's Wednesday Addams.
Oh, you saw my Snapchat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, you look like Wednesday Addams.
I know, that's why I put the Snapchat. I'm like, Jesus.
Fighting DK by moonlight, scripting vids by daylight, never running from a real fight. He is the one that delays reviews.
That's too real.
Oh God. D-Man, that was golden. That was so good. Awesome, Justin, awesome. This is hitting a strangely realistic level. Don't care.
You guys should start a channel of you guys as the Sailor Moons, but your game player, so like you do the opening like that, and your crime fighting this would be playing video games that are bad video
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you should.
No, thank you.
So good as a Sailor Scout.
I appreciate that you engage with your audience. Some YouTube personalities don't, and it's refreshing to see you provide not only entertainment, but a great personality. Well, thank you, Star Trust. Tristan, thank you for your sub as well. I mean, I try. That's the good thing about shiny hunting in general, is that if someone's playing like CS or Overwatch, then oh, Freya. But yeah, no, if someone like is playing Overwatch or something where you need to be a lot more invested in the game, it's harder to connect with your audience. That's for sure. And then there's some people who are just so big that it's literally impossible because it's like there's too many comments streaming, so they basically just have to turn comments off and just like ignore them. And that's sad, but that is a sad reality of like being game theory or like being Markiplier and streaming. Like, what's up, E-Jack? All this evidence proves Roy likes anime. He loves anime. Are you kidding me? Mustafa So, thank you for the sub. At this point, it's just the meme has grown too strong. But he loves it, for sure. You know he loves it. Mm-hmm. He's admitted multiple times that he likes anime. Stan, got a movie in mind? In terms of what? That's very interesting, Frederick. President Donald Trump, thanks for the sub! I knew you were chilling in the White House. But you do like some anime. Chase Davis, thank you for the sub. You even said that you liked Yuri on Ice. And if it wasn't anime, you would have probably just watched it. But it's because it's anime that you don't like it. Which is weird. But anyway, that's your own choice. Moon power! Brandon Paradis! Love you. Thank you, Brandon. Brandon Hype. J-Dude, thank you for the sub as well. Brandon, you were awesome keeping that tip train alive. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you so much. And, yeah, we're going to 250. We're going to see if we get the Comfey tonight, guys. If not, we'll continue it on the Spoonie stream. What we hunt doesn't really matter. It's more... Thursday stream is going to be really interesting for what we do and the topics that we present and whatnot. Whereas the stream itself is going to kind of remain the same, I'm feeling. How long does it take you to find a shiny? It takes days. It depends, Frederick. It can take days, it can take weeks, or it can take an hour. It really depends. Shiny hunting, there's no absolutes in it. Have you ever played Resident Evil 7? No, I haven't, but I've heard really good things, and from what I've seen, I think I would enjoy it. Do I have a name picked out for the Comfey yet? Sort of, not really, but sort of. But again, we actually got to catch the thing first. Oh my god, end my life. You're almost done with the picture of Roy. I'm sure he is waiting on it on bated breath. Oh, JB. JB's triggered. It's my second cousin.
So cute. Blue eyes, see?
His mom's very Dutch, though.
Doesn't matter. It's bound to happen.
But he's not. No one in that family is Arabic or Italian.
It is bound to happen.
Also, I learned some stuff about Italy recently from that book. I learned there's a huge divide between Northern Italians and Southern Italians.
Yeah, Southern.
Because Southern are more Mediterranean.
Yeah, Southern
and
better.
Northern are like blue-eyed, like fairer featured.
Yeah, that's why Zeo is he's Northern, and that's why they're more pale.
Right.
Okay,
right.
I'm pale, but like I'm still yellow baby in color.
Shiny at 200 encounters. Parker Davis, thank you for the sub. Exactly. Alright.
Oh, I was looking at cosplays. They're really good.
I don't think there were cosplays on there.
See?
That's not a cosplay. It's an action figure.
What?
What the? Yeah. This guy's a toy guy. What do you mean? That's not a cosplay. Yeah. That's not a cosplay.
No, I was looking at the other one.
Anyway, sorry guys. I actually wanted to check something on the phone. Did you see I bought a lens today? Did you get the email? I hope you get your shiny soon. Thank you! I kind of hope I'd get it soon as well. I'm Spanish, Italian, Honduras, American. That is... I wish I had that much culture in my blood.
I got it, I think. Nope, this was yesterday's.
It'll come. I bought it after...
I just
okay.
loaded all my... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Please make sure that you're keeping track of that.
Yeah, I'm
going to
go on my computer and I'll email them back
okay.
to you so that
Sweet.
you have them.
Sweet. Yeah, forward me them, please.
Yeah, but I have to do it on my computer because it doesn't work on my stupid phone.
Roy, you're a cool dude. Don't be sad. Roy is a cool dude, and he shouldn't be sad. He's a beautiful man with a beautiful plan and two beautiful hands that can change this world. All he has to do is be a baby boy and not be a baby girl.
What's wrong with being a baby girl?
Nothing. But he's a Roy boy. He's the mother frickin' Roy boy. Ha 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 ha. Look what he's done. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Lyris. Hello from Canada.
Roy, you make it sound so easy.
What's wrong with Roy Girl? I mean, if you want to introduce Roy Girl as a character in the Roy Boy pantheon, I would be so down for that. It's kind of like Ike Boy, remember? Remember that little idea that you just never got used because you haven't made a video in 3 months? Single tear rolls down my face. I'm sorry. That was harsh. That was I went past the line. I saw the line and I sprinted past it like Usain Bolt. I'm sorry. Okay, Stan. So who wants a super stream for Pokemon Day? When is Pokemon Day? Yeah, I didn't even know this. I thought that could have been the shiny, but it was not. It was a good one. That's probably a 6IV one, but I guess instead of going to 250, I assume we should probably just go to 255 because that's when like the chain becomes an issue or whatever. So we'll go to 255. Just have no reaction to the shiny when you get it. Okay. You know why I haven't posted in 3 months, actually 2.5. I do know. I actually do know. You've been a very busy guy who has a terrible computer, and I get it. I get it. You're in college. I understand.
That 27th, why is it
February 27th? No, they're right. They're right, because that's the anniversary of when Red and Blue came out. Yeah, in Japan. Yeah. No, okay. So yeah, that's fine. We can figure something out for that for sure. When is the 27th anyway? It's 6 days from now, so it would be a Monday, right? Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm not working, maybe we can do something for that. That'd be cool. We'll see.
Roy. I'm in Toronto that day.
You are?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Sweet. Pokemon Day is today! Later, Kaito. Or Kaito, however you pronounce it. I wonder if they're going to release something. I doubt it. Probably just like a, hey, it's 21 years. Like, that's cool. Maybe a free Pokemon card. Like Shiny Tapus. I definitely cannot see that happening. I feel like it's a little too soon for them to do that. Maybe Shiny Cosmog, though. We'll see. Are you hyped for this Shiny? If we got it, I'd be very hyped, yeah. But I've kind of just learned from that 3 months or 3 weeks of, like, terrible luck that, like, the stream is the most important thing. The Shiny, if we get it or not, is secondary. I mean, I hope we get it. I would want to get it every single time if I could. But at the end of the day, it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is just being entertaining. What's my girlfriend's favorite evolution?
Eevee.
Just Eevee. She just likes regular Eevee.
So cute and so fluffy and a little fat. Like, if that was in existence, I would have one.
Thank you, Frederick. I appreciate that. Next Monday is the day. That's true. That's true. We'll see. Again, I literally just said that I need to take on less stuff next week because this week I'm like overworking myself. I have too many. It's not even that I'm overworking myself in any one area. Streams are streams. They're fine. Making a video, I've done that while streaming before, but it's so many fires are like around me that I have to take care of, and it's like I feel like I'm not able to take care of every single one, and like that's driving me crazy as like a perfectionist. So I'm having a really hard time with that, and that's why next week I'm going to be taking it a little easier because I have a lot to do for the Switch. For the Switch streams, I'm just going to be like, I don't even know if we'll stream Pokemon tomorrow, honestly, or next week. Honestly, we'll see though. We'll see, but I really want to make sure that everything's okay for the Switch for when Zelda comes out. I mean, obviously we'll do like one Pokemon stream, but maybe we'll just do Monday next week, and then like that'll be it, and then I'll just work on assets and stuff. And I got a lot. There's a lot going on. I got a lot of things coming in and a lot of receipts and like there's the business side of everything that I'm dealing with right now. Plus, Nad and her family are in need of some of my skills and stuff, so I'm like helping them out, which I really don't mind. It's not a big deal, but it's like it's it's something that I also got to do. And then we got Spoonie's stream tomorrow or on Thursday. I work tomorrow really early, which is gonna mess up my sleep schedule. And then there's a lot going on right now. So I like doing these streams because I'm able to kind of forget about all that for a few hours and remember that the end, like the world's not falling apart, and it's just fun. But yeah, so we'll see I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but I'm definitely reducing the streams next week for sure. I can almost guarantee that.
Oh, Talonflame has a plushie. Well, I have the best boyfriend in the world who went to Japan and got me an Eevee plushie. And it's so cute. It's the best. Yeah,
but the Spoonie stream, so we're doing basically a donation stream tomorrow in order to fund some of Spoonie's medical bills. And so basically Spoonie's a member of our community who has stage 4 melanoma skin cancer, I believe. And I mean, that's terrible. And so we want to do everything we can to, we love her and we love her on these streams, and she's a massive member of this family. And so she approached me and asked if there's any way we could do some sort of stream in honor of that and as a good cause. And absolutely, like, I was on board right from the start. It was just a matter of figuring things out. I think we finally got everything in place. And so yeah, so that is what Thursday is going to be all about. All of the donations received, I'm going to try to get them through the Streamlabs because Super Chat is kind of weird. I might even turn Super Chat off for that one specific stream so that people can't. But then I don't know. I got to look into it. But I feel like if I turn it off, then I don't know. Anyway, we're going to look into it. I don't know why I used an Adrenaline Orb when I should have used False Swipe. But So yeah, that is the plan for now, and all the donations are going to go straight into her PayPal, so I don't even touch them, and she is hopefully able to, you know, pay off some medical bills and stuff. Where is the stream taking place? Just here. It's a normal stream, just the difference is that, like, all of the donations are going towards a better cause than just, like, making better videos and stuff. Like, hopefully, I'm hoping at some point to maybe have Spoonie herself on as a special guest if I can get that all sorted, because I'm not really great with that stuff. As you guys know from my 24-hour stream, it worked, but it wasn't done to the extent that it could have been done. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I might need your thing. Yeah.
What time are you streaming?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm trying to go earlier, but we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe I'll drop it off tomorrow then.
Okay.
I'm working.
I mean, I hope so. I hope so, Casualsman. I mean, I can't guarantee anything. The donations, they change night to night, but we're gonna try. We're gonna put an emphasis on that more, and you know, we're actually gonna ask for donations and stuff if people want to help, and yeah. Maybe hunt a Pokemon that Spoonie likes. I'm actually, I think, just gonna stick with Comfey, just because I want something that's very easy that I can, because there's gonna be a lot going on around. So the number one thing that we need to make sure that the stream rolls smoothly is that I'm not distracted from the actual like I'm gonna be distracted. So I want the easiest possible thing to do. So I'm probably just gonna continue Comfey if we don't get it tonight. If we do get it, we're probably gonna go back to Togo tomorrow, I'd imagine. Just something where I don't have to be constantly paying attention. Like a Marini hunt would not be possible. Like Teacher Fail Cam, thank you for the sub, because I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna have Spoonie hopefully on for some of it, not the whole stream, but hopefully some of it, kind of like, you know, just asking her about her story and why it means so much to her, and you know, just getting to know her better as well on stream, and so you guys can, you know, put a voice to the person and put, you know, a human heart to the person, and it's gonna be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah. You're going up to 250. We're going to do 255, I believe, because that's when the chain, like, resets or whatever. So we're going to do that. What made you choose to be a YouTuber? I don't think you ever can really choose to be a YouTuber. Not if you want to ever, like, be financially independent and stuff. Like, I think you kind of just have to want to make videos and then use that as an outlet. And then maybe if people like your stuff, slowly but surely you can build, you know, a career at it, I guess. But I don't think no one should ever go into YouTube being like, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. Like, it doesn't really work that way. You gotta there's so much luck involved, and like there's skill to a point, but there's a lot of luck, and a lot of it comes down to, and each year it gets harder and harder as well, which is really sad. There's more nepotism. There's more stuff, more commercial stuff. The algorithm keeps changing, almost punishing the more independent creators, it seems. Moonwolf Owl, Spoonie and Shiny Hype 5 ever. Thank you, Moonwolf Owl, for the tip. What is up? Thank you, Moonwolf Owl Hype. I need to use a Lepa Berry, is what I need to do. Oh, I think people are drawing you as a merman right now, Blade Blur. Alright. I believe it's called the Little Blur Maid. But don't... Oh, I'd use it on the wrong thing. But don't hold me to that. I'm not sure 100%. I actually really like hunting Comfey. I don't know why. I like this design. I like the green. It feels refreshing for some reason. I'm a big fan.
What's the type?
It is, I believe, fairy grass, I want to say.
Looks like it.
I'm actually going to check it.
It looks very will-o'-the-wisp with, like, flowers.
Yeah.
Like flowers for tail. It's really cute.
Just fairy. Okay, apparently it's just fairy. A lot is luck. Most views I've ever gotten was 750 on one video, and I've been on 40 subs since forever. Maybe I need to upload more videos. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the other thing that you have to be consistent. If you stop uploading, like, especially nowadays, your video's never going to get found. Your channel's never going to get found. So I highly recommend, if possible, like, putting out a video once a week if you can. Obviously, some people can't. I, myself, even cannot get to that level. I'm usually once every 2 weeks now that Gen 4 review's done. So I totally understand. I totally understand that that's not always doable. But, yeah, the algorithm definitely favors if you can do an upload a lot. You do not choose YouTube, YouTube chooses you. That's actually a pretty good way to put it, I think. Yeah. I sent you the picture, Random Tens. Is it on the Discord or the Twitter? What's up, Melissa? Almost to 400 likes. We're almost at 400 likes. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. I know we can get to 400 likes. It's gonna happen. Before we get to 255. You finished the picture! Nice! But where did you send it? Sometimes I look and I forget that I put that Sailor Roy there, and he's just staring at me with...
His fingers pointing.
Yeah.
To your Twitter.
Oh, to my Twitter, okay. Sweet! I normally don't check Twitter, but I'm kind of curious right now. Okay! Alright then! Nice! I'm gonna like all these as well. Okay. That is... Llama? That is crazy. That... I was not prepared for that. Let me tell you that.
Bro, your figure looks really good. That's all we can
Sion, thank you. Thank you. Sion AG. I'm going to wait till you have 399 likes, then I'll like the video. Well, we'll see if we... well, yeah. If everyone does that, though, we'll never hit 400. What is your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny of all time is probably Minior. Yeah. And we're going to 225. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yeah, 225. And then... Well, we're going further than that. Nizay, come on, you can't be spamming.
Oh, JB's fast.
JB is fast. Oh my goodness. What do you think of my tweet at you? JB, it was a nice tweet. I wasn't able to really look at it, though. You're at 389. We're very close. We're very close. We're almost at 400 likes, guys. What was your fastest shiny? Female Salandit in 30 encounters. Was definitely the fastest so far. And I guess it will be faster than this one, too, because obviously we've... Yeah. We have more than sextupled that amount.
Didn't you catch 2 shinies in that stream?
No. No, we went after Jangmo after, but we never got it. Yeah. If I was a Pokemon, I'd be an Alakazam, because then I'd have an IQ of 500, I think. Or Celebi, because then I could time travel. Are you going to review Gen 5 soon? Not really soon. Soul Silver and Heart Gold are next. Those are probably coming sometime in April, because Switch month is definitely March. So after the Switch kind of calms down a bit, I'll start working on that. And then this July is going to be the Black and White. And, well, I'm actually going to do... So here's my plan, at least, is I'm going to do basically every... 3-ish months, 3-ish, 4-ish months, you're gonna get a new review. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be a, it's gonna be Heart Gold and Soul Silver this April, then Black and White in July, then hopefully in like November, I think, or maybe not November, I guess August, September, October. So like October-y, hopefully we're gonna get Black and White 2, maybe even sooner than that. Probably September, I would say. Black and White 2. And then December will be Gen 6. So that's kind of my plan right now. And then, obviously, I'd have to do Oras. And then in that summer, I would do...
400 likes.
400 likes! Yeah! Woo! 400 likes! Hype! Now let's get the shiny. Let's do it. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously, 400 likes. That is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. That's amazing. I actually can't believe we did that. That's really, really cool. I didn't even know there were 400 people watching this thing. So thank you so much, guys. And you're amazing. You're amazing. You're the best. You're the best. I'm gonna have a piece of ice cream cake to celebrate after this stream. As if I needed a reason to eat an ice cream cake.
Ooh, I'm gonna get candy.
Candy?
Yeah, you want?
Candy! Candy! Oh, Vulpix. Yeah, Nat is pretty awesome. I love her quite a bit. Nice! Gallifrey Storm. 4 that is actually insane. That's like, wow.
You get the purple and the green ones.
Okay. I can handle that. Purple's very sour. Mad love!
Ooh, purple hearts.
Nat is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course I'm the best. I have candy in my hand. How could I not be the best? I took one of the orange ones, it's fine. Chloe Banana. This channel is a lot about... On the surface, we shiny hunt Pokemon. We basically chain them, and we're looking for the one Pokemon. I don't know if you know what shiny Pokemon are, but basically, we have a 1 in like 600 shot of getting a shiny, which is a different colored version of the Pokemon. So, like, for example, Charizard is orange normally, but a shiny version of Charizard is black. So it's like, that kind of thing is what we're doing here. Deeper than that, though, we've just got a really great community. We like to have fun here. As you can see, there's a little Sailor Moon guy down there. We like to have a lot of fun in here. That's kind of what I think our streams are mostly about. I'll be doing Nintendo Switch stuff in 10 days, I guess, when that comes out as well. So we're not just Pokemon, but it's a lot of it is Pokemon for sure. Freya says, Nat is so pretty and she makes me happy.
Aww. Thank you, Freya.
Royish boy is Royish.
Or is he boyish?
Or toyish. JB, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, JB. Sup, Brandon? What's up, MC? We've got JB in the house. He's a Mets fan every day, baby. JB, check it out. He's gonna trade me a Marowak, and then I'll forget to give it back, because he's a JB, a little wee. He is JB in the house. JB in the house. He's the B. I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to switch. No.
What have you done?
That's awesome, Chloe Banana. Well, hopefully you can shiny hunt with us and learn some tips. But yeah, I hope you're having a good night. Hey guys, what's up, Benjamin? Well, MC is Legos. I hope I hope the same thing happens tonight, because we have about 30 exactly left. You guys are the cutest couple ever. I don't know about that. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are pretty cute.
Ew.
Idiot plays. Just patience is the only thing. Just call you Blocky Talkie. I'll try to remember that, but that's actually... It's kind of hard to remember all these, like, random nicknames. So I'll probably just call you by the name that I see, unfortunately, for the most part. I apologize. Thank you, Benjamin! Change your collar. Right, yeah. Oh, my God. You're right. What Pokemon would you like me to name Stan? Frederick, whichever one you think fits the best. I want to leave that open to your interpretation.
Yeah, I was watching this stream when you guys were talking about cosplays. That's why I suggested Lilo and Stitch, and I'm Stitch. Be great.
You can't even do a Stitch voice.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm not even trying.
Alright, we're finally gonna switch this, baby. Apparently, I'm just gonna false swipe it instead. Or hurt myself in confusion. Nice.
Have you ever watched Gravity Falls?
I have! I love Gravity Falls. Sometimes I even go by Grunkle Stan. Because my name is Stan. I'm back! What's up, Roy Boy? Revel in my Royness. You know, I've always thought that you were a boy. Alright, finally we switched the chain. Sorry about that, guys. Do you think Pokemon Stars will still be available on the 3DS along with the Switch? No. I think that unless they find a way to upscale it, like that, no. I still, like I said, I don't think we're getting a sequel game to this, or like a Stars version on the Switch. It'll be on the 3DS. Gen 8 will be on the Switch, though. That is my theory, at least. So you're gonna have to wait a few years to see a proper Pokemon game on the Switch, but it will hopefully be worth it because we might actually get it. You know, we might actually get the thing in a good time. I don't know. All the forehead kisses. Did you hear about Markiplier in the hospital? I didn't, little chickadee. What's going on with Mark now? I know he's been in the hospital before, like many a time. Is he okay? Mark's kind of seemed a little unhappy lately, if I'm being honest. He seemed kind of like some things are getting to him, so I hope he's okay. Janebo, if you want to hunt Pichu while I hunt this, then you should do it, for sure. How often do you upload? I stream usually 3 times a week, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And then I upload probably once every 2 weeks, but that's because I don't do a lot of... Oh my god, Jojo! Gonna go for the night. Good luck, Stan, and let us know when the Spoonie stream is happening so I can donate again. Of course, Jojo, it's happening Thursday for sure. It's obviously gonna be... at latest, it'll start at like 5 or 6, but hopefully I'm hoping to get it started beforehand. It's just going to depend how busy I am that day. I will let everybody know. Thank you so much, Jojo. Jojo is a go-go hype. Seriously, man, thank you so much for all your support, regardless of donations. Just the support you've shown me is amazing, and you're amazing, and have a good night, dude, and I'll see you Thursday. I have a baseball game on Thursday. Nice! Oh, you mean that's bad because you won't be able to... Right, right. Well, we'll be going for a while, I'm sure, on Thursday, so hopefully you'll be able to hit some of it. We've got J Bizzle, Bizzle, Bizzle in the house. It's emoji is a face, baby. Oh, you hear that? That's the sound of a Comfey.
But it didn't appear.
It didn't appear. Nice, Sky Hero. I hope you get the Froakie. So, a serious question for you, Stan. Of course, Roy. You always ask them. You're kind of like the Anderson Cooper of the chat. Continue. JB. I see nothing on Mark in the hospital, so is he in the hospital? I didn't know the Nintendo Switch became a meme, the commercial. Oh my god, you don't even know how badly I want to time you out right now, Roy. If I hadn't already done that move and regretted it. Anderson, what do you think of the fire Decidui? That'd be cool, I guess. I'm much better than Anderson Cooper. You're like a Jake Trapper, I guess. Sure. Or a Wolf. You're a Wolf Blitzer, for sure. You are Wolf Blitzer. Hello, tonight I'm in the Situation Room. I'm Roy Boy Blitzer. Did you know that the Switch is coming out in 10 days? More on this is our panel. What do you think of the Steel type? It's my favorite. It's good. I like it. I really like Pokemon like Bisharp. So, yeah, I mean, Bisharp is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Definitely my favorite Steel type, I believe. Ferrothorn as well, I'm a huge fan of. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. Don't call me Wolf Blitzer, for the love of God. Roy, stop. 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 We can be friends here. We can be friends. You are clearly Roy Boy Moon, as if I can ever point to the right area. You are Roy Boy Moon down there, and, you know, we love you for it. It's fine. Are you going to PAX with Jason and Joey? No, sadly not. I didn't have my stuff figured out. Like, basically, I was in the process of actually making my YouTube channel a sole proprietorship because, thanks to you guys and all your support, I had... Like I made some money at it, basically. Like, more, I was gonna have to do it regardless before streams, but especially with donations, I had to get on it really fast for tax reasons. And so because of that, all my stuff was like frozen for a little bit as things were getting sorted, and I didn't have business cards, and I couldn't buy them because they were a business expense. And anyway, my accountant basically was like, you can't do it, which sucks, but hey. I will definitely be going to PAX West this year. I will definitely, hopefully, be going to E3. If I don't go to E3, I'll go to Too Many Games. And go on a little trip with this little Boo Bear. So, yeah. And I'm definitely visiting Roy this summer as well. That is happening for sure. Like, it's guaranteed happening, like, 1,000 times over. I'm staying at Roy's house for... Oh, no, I won't stay at Roy's house. I'll stay in a hotel. But I will be visiting the boy for sure this year.
Tell him to meet you in New York.
It needs to happen. We're going to go to New York, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you gotta go.
That is undecided. No, it's not. It's happening. Every summer, I'm like, Roy, I'd love to like go down to the States and visit you. And every summer, I don't do it. And this summer, I finally have the means to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'll even do a live stream, but it'll have to be like a phone live. No, actually, I won't have data. Maybe on Roy's Wi-Fi I can use it, but... I wouldn't be able to actually do a live stream because I wouldn't bring my computer to Roy's, but
you physically could.
If anything, I would rather Roy comes up here because then he could be on stream and like it'd be really hype. But so nothing on Mark. That's so weird. It's always been summer 2018, so technically, I don't think it has been. Put Roy Nebby in the bag. Oh, poor Roy Nebby. I'm down to go to Canada any day. But you're not really. Like, you're not going to pay out of your pocket to, like, come up here. Even if I, like, put you up in my parents' house and, like, made a nice little bed spread and had food, a little mini fridge for Roy, you still would not come up here on just a whim, I don't think. Which is, it's sad. But I understand it. It makes sense. But it's just, like, it's, you know. And, think about it this way. I know you're not a drinker or anything, but you would be legal to go to a bar and stuff here. So I could take you to a Canadian bar, we could get poutine. It'd be fun. And yeah, we could get milk bags for you. You could try ketchup chips.
Oh my god, the best.
Poutine. What else? What else do we have? No, they have all dressed in America.
We do?
Yeah. It's been a while. What's up, Jack Curl? How are you?
What else do we got?
I don't know. Beaver Tails, but that's like more Ottawa. That's more of a northern thing.
Smokes Burrito.
Yeah, we could take him to Smokes.
Ew, ketchup chips.
I don't think you've ever had them. They sound terrible,
They're so good.
but they're actually pretty good. I think you have to try one.
They're so good. So good. Now I'm hungry.
Wow. Wow. You're making me want to go back to Canada so bad. Now I really want to visit you. Yeah, well, I am Canadian. I am here. It's a fun place. I would not recommend coming back now though because it's
oh my God, it sucks.
It sucks outside. The weather's terrible. Come in the summer. That's the best time. We can go Pokemon Go hunting. It'll be fun.
Yes. Oh my God, Toronto. We could take them to the Ripley's Aquarium.
It's true.
I just want like everyone to come. We should have a convention.
Stan, are you going to hunt for Beldum one day? Maybe, but probably not for a long time. Canada does have bagged milk, as Roy likes to tell himself every single day. Wait, you guys don't have all dressed chips? Is that actually true? Who is with you? Ash Pollywag, this is my girlfriend, Nad.
Hi. Yeah. I love the aquarium. I just want to go back.
But we've been.
I've been 5 times. I still want to go back.
When? How?
Yeah. People always ask me, and I've kind of like the first year it opened. I think I went 4 times that year. It's really nice.
I went to an aquarium in Japan.
I know.
That was cool.
Without me.
Yeah. Well, you weren't.
Well, you know
going.
what?
You could have gone. You could have gone.
Could I?
Yeah. If you paid your own money, you could have gone.
I did not have
Yeah.
money.
Exactly. But it's probably better that you didn't go.
It was your bro time.
It was. We have all dressed chips. I sold them when I worked at a gas station. Yeah, I thought you guys would. They're good. Ruffles especially. I don't know if do you guys have Ruffles? That's a thing, right? In America.
Isn't it American?
I think so.
There's like Canadian chips.
Well, but there's divisions of. But I believe, yeah. Have you gotten the chance to look at stuff about Forest City Comic Con? Not yet. As I said, I've been super busy, so I won't even start really looking into that until it's like con season. We do have Ruffles. Okay, so then yeah. I mean, I'm sure Ruffles are American, like Nad said, but yeah.
we have like cake that you slice, or not cake, ice cream that you slice to eat.
Yeah, so
That's
do they.
Do they?
Yeah, they have Dairy Queen's American.
No, not like ice cream cake, like the ones that they sell at the store.
No, well.
What's the company?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Chapman's? Is it Chapman's?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I only know that it's Canadian because they did a whole commercial on how it's Canadian.
Ruffles are amazing, especially sour. And man, now I want Ruffles, Lone War Wolf. You've whispered right into my heart.
I want chips, though.
All right, guys. So we have like under 10 left on the night. That'll bring us to a 3.5-hour stream. That's respectable for a random Tuesday night. It doesn't look like we're getting comfy today. That is totally okay. Thursday is the one that we want to get a shiny in because Thursday, as I've said, is going to be the Spoonie Extravaganza stream. We're going to be doing a big donation push for Spoonie to help her with her medical bills. It's going to be really cool. I really hope I get to see all of you guys there as this one comes to a close. Definitely make sure you tune in Thursday. I'm going to try to go earlier, but I imagine for whatever reason, I just have this feeling that I won't be able to start it till like around 5 or 6. Just because I said I have a really busy week this week. But I will try to get it even earlier. I'll let you guys know in the Discord and on Twitter. And it's going to be really cool. So I hope I see all your beautiful faces in that one for sure.
Oh yeah, we have Kinder Eggs.
Yeah, we do have Kinder Eggs,
How do
Roy.
they not have
That's
Kinder
true.
Eggs?
You know, because the drug thing
Oh
with
my
the border.
God.
Yeah.
That's insane. How do you live?
Hey Stan, can I come and visit you and your GF? I mean, like you can't come to my house, but sorry, but but like yeah, if you're in Canada, I don't mind. Well, I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not the type of person who's like, if just anybody is like, hey Stan, I'm in Toronto. Like for me to get to Toronto, it's a bit of a trip. So like, I wouldn't just do that on a whim. But if I'm in Toronto and like people want to come and like do a meetup or whatever, I'm totally down for that. But for me to just, if every single person who lived in Toronto or like Vaughan or whatever was like, I'm here, like come visit me, I could not do that. So I want to make it very clear that, but yeah, there are exceptions. Obviously, like Roy, I would make an exception because I've known Roy for like almost 3 years, well like 2.5 years now. I knew Roy before we even knew if the Wii U would fail. So like that's how long I've known Roy for. which is crazy.
Roy's your bestie.
He is my bestie on the internet. I'm here, come visit me. Blade, you are outside my window right now. I can see you staring in on your phone, typing as I talk about this. You're literally typing right now. Did you just mouth the word snot green? How would you describe the taste of ketchup chips? I've always wanted to try them. They're not like ketchup. It's weird.
No.
It's like, it's more like a spiced. It's like almost like, it's kind of like the closest for me at least is definitely all dressed.
Well,
but
do you guys have like kernels? I don't know if that's Canadian. Because they have like the ketchup popcorn. It's the same thing. I don't know if they have that.
But yeah, anyway.
You can't describe it because it's not.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's like,
I don't know.
they actually have, like, I know this sounds bad.
Like
Trust me, it's not. No, they're very peppery. They douse them in pepper, but like, that's not what you taste. It tastes sweet, but like a tomatoey kind of sweetness. But then like, there's like an after. It's really weird, but it's really good. I can't help. Like, they look disgusting. If I lived in America and had never seen ketchup chips, I would not try them because I'd be like, that looks disgusting. But like, growing up on them, they taste really good.
Delicious. I could finish a whole bag by myself. They're so good.
But yeah, we are very close now.
Roy's like, no.
When are you ending? We're ending at 256 encounters, and then we'll have to call it a night because Stanny's got stuff to do. He's gotta hook up Nad with all his camera equipment and lighting kit, and that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. I gotta get to bed at a good time tonight because I work early in the morning and my sleep schedule is atrocious. It's probably the worst I've ever had my sleep schedule.
We have pizza chips, but they're in like the canned.
Hey Blade.
They're so good, actually.
Blade, remember when you found your shiny Pikipek? That was adorable. You went Skirrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr But yeah, Bounsweet was hype. Bounsweet was hype, but it's okay. See you Thursday. I'm out. All right, Keenan. Have a great night. I will see you Thursday. Thursday is going to be a very hyped stream. Going to be very, very cool. And, but I haven't found a shiny Pikipek. I thought you did. I thought you did. My bad. I actually legitimately thought you got one. Well, you got a shiny Togedemaru. That was pretty sweet. I missed the Bounsweet reaction. You can find it in the Discord, in the YouTube chat settings. If you scroll up a bit, I did post that stream there. I'll be posting this one there as well, so if you guys want to watch back, they are unlisted. I named her Lucy Demaru. I heard that you named her Bladed Demaru. Anyways, thank you, Blade, for the Discord, by the way. Anyway, let's see if it can happen. Yeah, we got 3 more. 3 more to go. We'll see. Anyone could be the one, technically speaking. But it seems like it's going to take a little while. What, Roy? Why? I will try to make it to the stream on Thursday. Alright, Benjamin, sounds good. Sounds good. It's going to be a good one, I promise you. I promise you. The hype cylinders will be on 12. I don't know what that means, but it means big hype, I guess. Alright, we have one more, ladies and gentlemen. We've officially gone through, like, the full chain, essentially. The odds have now switched up. We'll do one more for, like, posterity's sake. But then we will have to end it, unfortunately. It is 9:30 p.m. where I am. We've been going for about 3.5 hours exactly. I do want to thank every single person who came out to the stream tonight. Yeah. Alright, so unfortunately, we didn't get it. We didn't get it, but that's okay, because we're going to continue this stream, hopefully until we get the thing. Thursday is going to be a longer stream, because it's going to be the Spoonie donation extravaganza. We're going to be raising money, basically, to go towards paying for her medical bills. It's going to be really cool. I really hope I get to see you guys there. I hope you've been saving your money for that night. It's gonna, you know, we're trying to give back a little bit here to especially someone who's been as much of a positive impact in the community as Spoonie. Spoonie, we love you. I will see you on Thursday. You and I will be talking tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow, remember, anymore. I was gonna do Overwatch or Smash Wii U, but unfortunately, I just don't have the time right now. I got too many eggs in too many baskets, and I gotta get stuff sorted out before I can worry about that. Maybe I'll do a super late one, we'll see, but I highly doubt it, because I still have to make I'd have to make the assets and stuff. But either way, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It sucks we didn't get the shiny, but I don't think that means the curse is continuing. I think that just means that we gotta keep going, we gotta keep trying, and, yeah, I will see you guys Thursday. We're gonna continue this hunt. I love this hunt. I actually love this Pokemon. The shiny's growing on me, just from looking at it, and, fighting evil by daylight, or trading love by moonlight. Never running from a real fight. He's the one named Sailor Roy. And as I always say, happy hunting. Well, okay. Alright, Nav's telling me to do something before I say happy hunting.
Why are you saying it's me?
Happy hunting, baby rhinos! But yeah. I will now show you guys. I'm actually going to delete that.
No.
Spoonie's, special screen. End screen. And I'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you so much again for coming out. Everyone who donated, everyone who subbed. I love all your faces. And I will see you on Thursday. And sorry, no shiny tonight, guys. I apologize.